them and there ain't no stress, there no second guess, there no one can test him. You know what Sean Paul, the girls them overall ever standing tall. You are watching the War Report, you know what I mean? Bless them! Dirty!
Hear me, I say, no, make a want on this, right? The Prime Minister, the soundboy killer represent for War Report. Keep watching the most articulated and authentic show in history. Dancehall and reggae music to the fullest. Hear me, I say, Alan Brown, the large of himself, you know. Keep watching War Report. Let me tell you something. That's why we watching.
Check, check, check. Well, this is Nuki's HD represent for what? War Report. Watching out. War Report, the real War Report. Nuki's HD said, Madam Mean out there. Check.
Hear me now. And the World General Billy Ranks said you're watching War Report. Report now, lad.
Bang! This is Power Stone, and you're watching War Report. No joke. Bang! Us me gun them all over the ocean. Bad man, the pet night, the lotion.
Sorry, toddler, and you're watching War Report. Yeah, good. Up in thy word.
Right there, bring you the voice, you know what the voice of the Journey Boss Patex represent. For the big bad mighty War Report with Sir Alan and Jaja Will. And I don't know no shimmings no going around here, so you know. And the land loaded. So you hear me? Legal business. Patex represent.
Sister, salute. Well, it is I, the Elders there. You tune into War Report. It's where I promote full support.
This is the Singing Wizard speaking. Christopher Ellis, yours truly, yours sincerely. And this is War Report. Keep it locked. Bam!
It's a good Kerry Lopez. You're watching War Report.
Bad-minded people, them better change them ways. Yo, this is Anthony Malvo. You're watching the War Report, because you know it's the real report. Check it.
War Report, you are the real thing. To the star and I see it from morning. You're watching War Report. Yeah, man, the real report. Boom.
What time is it? It's Boom Dynamite, and you're watching War Report. Keep your eye active. You're deaf. Now that run through the city like a done silver for all. This War Report make bad man name call. And you look tomorrow, they can read from the war. Hey, check this out. War Report. Keep watching.
Can't stop me now.
It's Synergy. You're watching War Report. Don't move the dial.
Probably you never heard of me. It's Rounded, and you're watching War Report. Woo.
This is Leopard, and you're watching War Report. Whoa!
Styling like I'm telling, I'm saying it's a Joel B, and you're watching War Report. Yeah.
I'm gonna say check the levels. Yo, check the note. Nothing else enough to listen to but what? War Report. A truck friend that they living for you, this, you know. Even though, diggity or not. And talk call them off board for eternal fire. Hear that? Living for you. Boom.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution song. Yeah, man, this is Nature Ellis, and you're watching War Report.
Don't watch a bag of thing. Don't talk too much. Be smart. Yeah, watch War Report. Make the coaching. That is me I say. Don't come to.
Yo, this is Capital D, and you're watching the War Report.
Pretty I made this girl relax the voice box. Relax and make man chat fox and represent for War Report. And remember me tell you say War Report, you know that you know watch it right now.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, Stefan, you watch War Report. Yeah, so you feel there, you know. You see me? Yeah, man.
Mad, sick, head no good. Mad, sick, head no good. This is Predator represent for War Report. War Report, #1. Up.
This is Galaxy P, and you're watching War Report. Load up and cloud up. Clam. Po!
This is Beanie Man, the son of Braga. You hear me? You're watching War Report. This is no joke. Alan Brando. Or some boy, this the program, them think say when I'm mango. I want to them man, Gus, I want to Django. You hear me? Alan Brando, and you run yourself.
Bumbo! Entrance. You know it's Danny Best. I miss a big up War Report. Big up Jawil, Sir Alan Brando. The trending ones. You know it's Danny Best. Don't you ever forget about Sir Alan Brando, Jawil, War Report. Big up our sound man, our sound girl. You know it's Danny Best. War Report. Not a airport.
Flame representing for the Big Bad War Report. And this is a special tribute to any sound boy we try test. Sound boy, you should have knew. War Report gonna kill you. Alan Brando's gonna murder you. You better run away. Jump and you should have knew. It's time your sound retire. John Willie set your sound on fire. You better run away. Now sound boy, I know that your sound ain't got no dog. Idiot sound boy, you shoulda known. From Mono Sewa, War Report will kill you now.
War Report.
Sound boy, you shoulda knew. War Report dubs will murder you. War Report dubs will kill you. You better run away. You better run
War Report.
away. You better run away. Now this is how War Report kill you with an original classic. To you, somebody you are go dead in ya. War Report a kill a somebody tonight. Somebody please call the herd. Don't cry. Somebody you are go dead in ya. Forgetful of the promise of times. Your idiot son not get dirt. With a sad lament, your dreams are faded like a broken melody.
War Report.
What time is it? War Report. What time is it? War Report.
Because your sound just dead, you're a wannabe. And now, somebody says the end
War Report.
for you.
War Report.
War Report. Motherfucking edition of it's Warlord reporting to War Report.
Tonight. So jump and sound goodbye. You are listening to the Big Bad War Report. Alan Brando, John Willis, come kill them sound with a
War
crowd
Report.
favorite. Sound boy, you are gonna lose when War Report sound start play. You know you're wrong. Alan Brando plays it our way. When John Willis played this stuff played, your little sound just start to shake. War Report just take another jump and lie and send them home. Cause any sound try test, War Report will kill. And we not take threat, War Report is mentally ill. No matter what clash is, War Report sound ready for kill and kill. We gon' murder your idiot sound. Cause any sound try test, War Report will kill. War Report I go kill them. And we not take threat, War Report is mentally ill. War Report I go kill them. No matter what clash is, War Report sound ready for kill and kill. We gon' murder your idiot sound. And I don't know why you wanna test War Report song. Cause right now, Rondo, I burn you underground. You wanna war today? Well, you better hope and pray. I promise your son not dead tonight. You never made
War Report.
it through
War Report.
tomorrow. Cause Cause any sound try test, War Report will kill. War Report I go kill them. And we not take threat, War Report is mentally ill. War Report I go kill them. No matter what clash is, War Report sound ready for kill and kill. Brando will kill.
There is only one War Report. Big up Sir Alan Brando. This is Glenn Washington. Pan them case, man. War Report is a champion. And the plan is to nice up the land with good music. So it's there, so it's done. Yeah, me man. Na 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 na. War Report playing good music for we. Na 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 na. Now massive, let's rise and shine. Give War Report the trophy. Playing good music for we. Now massive, you should open your eyes and see. Let us sing and shout so Alan Brando's praises forever, so the world can see how the champion sound should be, knowing that War Report is the #1 champion sound around, and all the world agree. Now massive, you should open your eyes and see. The meek shall inherit the earth, but some sound boys don't get no reward. Sir Alan Brando is the champion. Other sound boys, you know them a fraud. They bound to fail. The whole of them bound to fail. Ooh, let us rise and shine. Give War Report the victory. Playing good music for you and me. Now massive, you should open your eyes and see. Let us sing and shout. War Report sound praises forever, so the world can see how the champion sound should
War
be.
Report.
Now it is futile for a sound to try to come challenge the #1 sound around. War Report is the #1 sound, boom banging all over town. Some other platform, them a clown. War Report show them down.
War Report, motherfucking niggas, you know it's
None of them can test this ya one. War Report him a champion, and the plan is to nice up the land, yeah. Oh, na 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 na.
When I hear the dub War Report I play, sound boy I go die tonight, tonight. Sound boy I go dead tonight. Dead, I mean dead like a nail, ain't because you feel. War Report, Sir Alan Brando. Jawel, me I tell you man, this is Prince Ala Picture Color, some boy dead. Me I tell you man, I told him once, I told him twice. If you test War Report, you die. Yeah, hear this now. Tell them. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. When War Report play his sound, leave a sound boy dead on the ground.
War Report.
Now that we kill that selector, them get thrown down, throw down. Oh yeah, oh gosh. Whoa, yeah. When War Report play his sound, everybody have to gather round. Some from country, some from town. Get around. War Report. Oh yeah. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Every day bucket go away. One day the bottom must drop out. Never gonna miss that water until the well runs dry. Well runs dry. Oh yeah. Shimmy, shimmy,
Yes, War Report, you don't know. Sir Alan Brando, you don't know. Big up yourself every time. Silver 20 son. Murder them. Murder them. War report sound. Imadi killing sound. War report killing sound. With a dub trap to his face. All idiot sound have to run, leave this place. Don't be like a night when it's dark. War report sound is the nearest to your heart. War report gonna kill, kill, kill a sound tonight. War report gonna kill, kill, kill a sound tonight. Yes, War Report, you don't know. Sir Alan Brando, you don't know. Big up yourself every time. Silver 20, so. Murder them. Murder them. War Report sound. Imadi killing sound. War Report killing sound. With a dub trap to his face. All idiot sound have to run, leave this place. Don't be like a night when it's dark. War Report sound is the nearest to your heart. War Report gonna kill, kill, kill a sound tonight. War Report gonna kill.
Yo, check.
Kill a sound tonight.
Audio check.
All the rest of sound, them a floppy.
Audio check, War Report check.
War Report.
Level check. What a guamba people.
The number one sound.
New Friday night on the Monday night. You know the style already.
Go round and
tonight is the Pioneer edition.
War Report.
The Pioneer. We have a thing named Legend Corner. But when we realize, I said to myself, so no, you what?
Murder.
You see like how Jimmy are forward for the first time now. Gone past the legend business. So maybe a new thing Jimmy will say, the Pioneers edition. Yeah, it's the Pioneer edition. You understand? Right? So it's an upgrade from the legendary. With no disrespect to the previous guests. But Pioneer, it's Pioneer. We're talking about living legend. It's one Jimmy London in the house today, people, yeah? So you know we're getting closer to that time. The legendary Jimmy London in the building and go on rope in, yeah? YouTube people, forwarding. Facebook crew, rope in. You understand? Colonel Campbell style, you know the style already. Jimmy London is here from early out, people. Early out. So you know we have some very solid conversation to have today, and some history and some facts and some things where we are gonna learn. You understand? Because that's what the Pioneer edition is all about, learning things. You understand? So we're going to learn some things, and you're gonna get some history today about the legendary Jimmy London. You understand? Them always ball and say, oh, so you know bring in Jimmy and see they were bringing in Jimmy this trip now. You understand? Because we're getting to all of the guests them, you know. And Jimmy was definitely one where we say, we have to get Mr. London in here. We have to get Jimmy London in the building. You understand? Me and my co-workers them was talking a few weeks and them said, no, you know what I mean? Dapper Rise, Bucky Joe say, yo. Vibes Classic say, yo. When we are going to see Jimmy London for War Report? When? I mean, I said, no worry yourself, man. All in good time. Nothing don't happen before the time. See, the War Report at 11 years. And a whole heap of time, me and Jimmy can tell you a little more, say, yo, enough conversation. We say, yo, Jimmy, War Report. We keep on talking about it. But tonight, we're actually doing it. We are doing it tonight, people. You understand me? All right, we'll just warm up the lawn, then we're going to get into the Jimmy London selection, them, and get busy. All right, Jagons, pick up yourself. Dr. C said, real icon, pioneer Jimmy London. Now that me I tell you, brother, man, the living legend, the living pioneers in the building, man. So, you know, look more from this.
War Report.
It's going to be very informative. It's going to be very festive around here. We'll just warm up the lawn, yeah?
This is Colonel Campbell, the original Gargan. And I'm very proud to present...
See another living legend.
With Sir Alan Brando.
Give him his respect. Colonel Campbell, legend.
Original thing. What War Reporter, the original sound.
Living legend.
Lord. Coming from the north with my face to the south. War Reporter, go knock them out.
I am the Gargan. Touch it back
this
again,
is
man.
Colonel Campbell.
I mean, some pioneer stuff.
And I'm very proud to present.
Big up the living legend, Colonel Campbell.
With Sir Alan Brando.
One of them there, I would have loved to get the Colonel come on the War Report too, you know.
Original
Maybe
thing.
Them giants there. I like Jimmy. Giant to a giant, pioneer to a pioneer. Big up Colonel Campbell.
The original sound.
Wanna go and rope it.
Coming from the north with my face to the south. War Reporter,
I go knock them
out.
I am the Gargan.
Inna this yard dance, in my the Gargan. Yeah, War Reporter Gargan.
Steady Eddie, welcome, easy. Miss Reed, what's good?
He don't mess with the east or the west.
Oh, that Gary, pick up yourself.
To progress,
I am the Gargan.
Inna this yard dance.
I mean, rock and come in right now. Make sure you share the link when you're forward, yeah? Share the launch, share the link.
This yard dance, in my the Gargan. Yeah. Hush up your mouth, why sip you stout? War Report, know what him talking about? Ka him a Gargan. Inna this yard dance, yes him a Gargan. Yeah, War Reporter Gargan. Inna this yard dance, him a the Gargan. People listen, yeah. Woo. Mr. to kill them, murder them. War Report.
You see our legends them, we have to salute them, yeah?
The north with my face to the south.
They don't see what one. Rest in peace to Stranger Cole. So the hygiene drop out what day, you understand? After we tell us, say, yo, we have to give we generals them the glory. What is due to them, we give them. You understand? We show them their love, we show them their respect. You understand? Give them their honors for their works, what they've put in. You understand? Don't wait till it's too late. You know what I mean? That's why I'm going to say Pioneer Corner tonight. Jimmy, before anything go on.
War Report. They all this.
Say, yo, have to make sure we do this tonight. Yeah, man. One Jimmy London. One Jimmy. You don't even know how I feel so happy if you know say, yo, Jimmy in the studio. You don't even know people. Yo, I'm joyful. Because Jimmy is a pioneer. And you know, I always talk about Jimmy Power Report. I will always beat Jimmy Dub them. You understand? So that's cool, man. It's going to be a very, very, very big night tonight. One Jimmy London.
War Report Radio. The war.
Talking about another legend. Big up Horace Andy. He's in town right now as well.
Go eat that thing,
I'm going to try wrap him off in a War Report and get the history from him as well.
Don't afraid of nothing.
Yeah, man. Another historic artist. Horace Andy.
Horace.
Salute.
Sleep you say that. No, let's have the crew them little thing pan out of the land, man. How them come from, them feel like. Them boy wanna see them outside. Hey, hey. Hallelujah.
Who that Mr. Sleepy?
Every sound shall dead when a war report kill them, yeah. In a this a contest, so yeah. War report are the best, so yeah. Hear that sound. Come on.
In a region, I'm a Jimmy segment yet, you know.
Here will you go?
Reach just say it, man. We'll soon get there.
You know our report sound box.
SC4 family, Broccoli family, checking in. Paris family online right now. Rico. What about Rico?
In a this a contest, so yeah. From the east to the west and the north.
Wanna go and rock on coming, man. Early walk, early walk.
Tell you, yeah.
Early walk.
War report just rule them, yeah. And him a lay them to rest. War report. Ruling sound, talk of the town sound, afraid of no sound. Anything test them, I got head. Remember that. No, big up Sir Alan Brando. And the man I know dance all thing, I see him. And I'm not afraid of no sound, and look at thinking some out over there, so I'm out thinking on me pen cemetery. Come out of that, look at dead point. All right, sleepy on the setup.
Well, the tech time are rolling, man. Vibes are nice tonight.
War report sound.
How what?
Don't afraid of no sound.
You mad?
War report sound. At the talk of the town. Anyway report play. Me say it jam and ready. Anywhere I sing and play. Me say the lawn empty. Our report where them want. Our report where them get. Our report where the girls them want. Our report where them get. In our report.
All them sleeping. Sweet provider, big up yourself, easy now.
To kill all sick.
All heap of baby make pan them song, you know. I mean.
All
all them sleeping. So war reporter where them want. A war reporter where them get.
Yeah. War report. Them for know so when I run joke or when I eat pork. I mean I say big up man like Jawil. Them for know. Sir Alan Brando. Boss boy chote in a one go. I mean I say Jimmy London. Kick it.
War report sound.
Where would they know people?
Brando.
Where would they know people?
Jawil.
Jimmy, me see y'all smile.
Tell them. Sound, you never knew what you did when you this week. Sound, you never knew what you did until you test week.
Hold them, Jimmy.
No, little dibby sound. Can't run war.
Yo, Jimmy, one thing with you, you know, run from high note, you know. Me want to know, yo, how you reach up to that age and still I go for the high note, them. Oh, you love high notes, sir, Jimmy? Why, Jimmy, you love the high note, them. I say, no, oh, Jimmy, take down the key, look a bit, now. Jimmy, you still I go for the key, bro. All when you get every year, you go for the key louder and louder. When some of the IG would say, you know, I'm going to take down the key, look a bit, come, I get old now. Look at time I reach up and, but boy, Jimmy, you move like a young boy, you know. You move like a young boy, you know, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
War report. Them for know so when I run joke or when I eat pork. I mean I say big up man like Jawil. Them for know. Sir Alan Brando. Boss boy chote in a one go. I mean I say Jimmy London. Kick it.
War report sound.
Living legend is in the building today, Jimmy London.
Jawil. Number one.
What's your style, man?
Sound, you never knew what you did when you this week. Sound, you never knew what you did until you test week.
See the I note, you know?
No, little dibby sound. Can't run war report out of town. Write your own will sound, boy, when you this week.
Where you say, Jimmy?
Give your own self sound, boy, when you test week.
Watch it again now.
No, little drum and sound. Can't run my soul out of town. Write your own will sound, boy, when you this way. You kill your own self sound, boy, when you test.
Yo, Stephen, big up yourself. How you make? Go and share the link. Share, go and share.
You bury your own.
Rope in like Cornell Campbell. You know the style already. And tune in like Cocoa Tea.
Be against the number one sound.
We're reaching out. Murder them. Hey, what's that style I know?
The number one sound. Kill them, war report. Kill them. Murder them, war report. Murder them.
Warn them again, Jimmy.
No, little dibby sound. Can't run war report out of town.
You write your own wheel sound, boy, when you test.
And the big bad sound war report. I mean I say big up man like Sir Alan Brando. Jawil. Them for know so we license to kill. And the realest. Come. Jimmy London murder people.
War report. Number one sound. Champion.
No one you bad like yours. What's your style?
War report is a killing sound. And he can't afford to stay one place too long.
It's a war report.
Gotta keep moving on.
On the move.
He'll kill your son today, but tomorrow he could be many miles away. Gotta keep moving on. Son boy, you're like a dog without a home.
Touch it
And the big
again,
bad
man.
sound war report. I I'm here to big up man like Sir Alan Brand.
Why tell you so rich for them intro the boy.
So we license to kill. And realist, come, Jimmy London, murder people.
War Report.
Rock on coming right now, early warm. Jimmy London is in the house right now. The Pioneer Corner, the Pioneer Edition. Welcome to one and all. I mean, go and share the link.
War Report is a killing sound, and he can't afford to stay one place too long. Gotta keep moving on.
Legal.
He'll kill your son today, but tomorrow he could be many miles away. Gotta keep moving on. Son boy, you're like a dog without a home. Night after night, War Report kill your son. Gotta keep moving on. War Report just keep killing sound. With
yo, Darren, big up yourself and welcome. Salute, bro. Smalley, big up yourself. Miss Reed, big up yourself.
Keep on killing.
Steady Eddie.
Keep on marching them down. War Report. Champion. Number 1. War Report is a killing sound, and he can't afford to stay one place too long. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep killing sound. He is the champion, he's number 1, and he rules all competition. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep killing sound.
We're on the move like Buju. What do you mean? Yes, I. Jimmy London, the Pioneer,
and he can't afford
the General.
To stay one place too long. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep killing sound.
You see, when you get harmonies from Jimmy, him rate you.
Listen to the champ.
And that mean your money big.
Cause you know what? Gotta keep moving on.
You hear the harmonies?
Keep killing sound. War Report is the number 1. Still remain the champion. War Report sound. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep killing sound.
3 minutes at that, right to the end, you know. Right to the end, you know, Jimmy. Right to the end, you know. So our next bad one, your monks man for the intro, you know.
Rock it, kick it. War Report. What the man I say, John Will? Alan Brando, Dada for the business. And what the man I say, Godfather Jimmy London? Rock it again. War Report.
War Report sound. Champion. Number 1.
In the box, Jimmy London.
Each day in the dance hall, we watch all these sound boys go by. I say to myself, another drum band sound is gonna die. You cannot test War Report. We're truly a dream come true.
And what? After?
Out of all the sound in the world.
Oh gosh, man, Jimmy, that one you stink.
Don't worry, you know what?
See the part, yeah?
It was just your imagination. Running away with you, son boy. It was just your imagination.
Hey, come again, man. Come again.
Kick it. War Report.
Come again.
What the man I say, John Will?
Anybody who have the fire emoji, press the fire emoji now.
The business. And what the man I say,
Pioneer business.
Jimmy London.
One pioneer around here, yeah?
War Report.
Living legend, Jimmy London, the Pioneer Edition. War Report. And go and share the link, yeah?
War Report sound.
YouTubers, Facebook, and go and share the link.
Champion.
Roping. Tune in like cockatoo.
Number 1.
Let's go.
Each day in the dance hall, we watch
myself, another drum and sound is gonna die.
Yeah, man, if your fire emoji at work right now, press it, press it.
You cannot test why report.
Never, never,
Where
never,
truly
never.
a dream come true. Out of all the sound in the world, War Report, you're the best.
War Report.
Don't lie, you know what?
War Report.
It was just your imagination running away with you, son boy. It was just your imagination running away with you. Ooh. Soon you'll be buried deep down in the cemetery, cemetery, with some flowers on your grave, son boy. It's really a dream come true. I tell you,
Lion Power, big up yourself. Easy Lion Power, big up yourself, bro.
we'll kill them for
Cool, no, man. Easy Angie, just checking in, big up yourself.
This couldn't be a dream, but to me it seems so real. Some boy, it was just your imagination once again, running away with you. It was just your imagination running away with you. Every night on your knees you pray, dear Lord, help my sound. War Report win another sound clash round. Son boy, you gonna die. Son boy, you know which sound you test. Heavenly War Report take control. Go now.
Hey.
Your sound will play no.
But not lie, you know. Jimmy, but just find the first dub you do for me. The first dub you do for me. Back here, reminder. The first dub you do for me, you know. Remember, how can I put it now? We say you want help me with it? Yeah. You see there, you know, yo, Jimmy, your memory good, you know. Your memory sharp, you know, Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy said he can remember every girl were in him class. Your name. Here? He said he can remember every woman name was in his class. Well, you what go on now, people? Me never have no Jimmy London. I didn't have no Jimmy London dubs. Yeah? Them time there. Jimmy just roll in. I say, yo, how me I gonna link Jimmy, man? Me need some Jimmy London and Ray. Cause you know, everybody, you if you're in sound business, you need a Jimmy London, you need a Quenchade, you need a Luciano, you need a this, you need a that. So obviously, Jimmy dropping at that segment there where you need to have. You understand? Right? And then, you know, in them time, you know, you have some people that are very selfish at times. So they say, yo, give me Jimmy London number. Man, no one give the link. Man, no one. Man say, yo, you know, say, me did have the number and me lose the number and you understand me? I say, yo, so the man you're wicked. The man they don't want you have Jimmy London dubs, you know. Because that's how some man stay. Some man like to block traffic and don't release a man number or make a link that you can, you know, obtain the dub or whatever. You understand me, man? Just feel like when you get the Jimmy London dub, it's going to surpass them in some form of way. I don't know. You understand? So some people stay. So boom, now. Remember, I have this friend named Marcia. Right? Remember, I have this friend named Marcia, you know. I'm a brethren woman, you know. I'm a brethren woman, you know, that price. right? Marcia, I'm a brethren woman, you know, at the time, you know. And to all the woman respect me and rate me, the woman said to me, say, yo, you know, some realize said, no, none of you don't have no Jimmy London. But me I gonna make you get the Jimmy London before anybody. I like Jimmy. Yo. Right, because you were staying at Marcia's at the time. When Marcia said to me, Dapper Rise, right, just come in. And she said, yo, Jimmy London stays by me. And I said, what? She said, yo, may I pattern that? May I make sure you get the dub, man? You are going to get the dub before anybody. I said, remember, say, her people in the music business too. And she said, no. You see, you are going to get the Jimmy London before him. You understand? I don't know why, you know. She just said, you are getting the dub before him, which is, I was a bit surprised because I'm saying, but your partner is in the same industry as me. But she said, nah, you're something about your thing it different. We'll make you get the thing them before him. Jimmy London is right here. And no, sir, I'm not telling no lie. Yeah, I about a decade after him get some steely after that. Yeah, and it's no lie. Facts. Yeah, I Dapper Vice them. Yeah, Jimmy London is here. I get the steely before the Idrin. And that was down to Marcia. Rest in peace, Marcia. Because Marcia drop out now. She drop out, but this is the first stealing me get from Jimmy London.
Yeah, man, Jimmy London, this and Alan Branda sound. Run things, Jimmy, run things.
Yeah, tell you, man. I said Jimmy London is the number one son in the world. Alan Branda.
I don't know. Wait, Vice. She just carry one CD, come give it to me and say, yo, see it here?
Alan Branda is the sound that slowly grows and grows. Not one that comes and goes. That's the sound that I wanna hear.
Legal.
Alan Branda is the sound that mash down other sound and run them out of town. That's the sound that I want to.
Yeah, man, Jimmy London, this and Alan Branda sound. Run thing, Jimmy, run.
That was the first time ever receive a dub from Jimmy.
Number one son in the world.
God bless Master, may her soul rest in peace. Was a good girl.
Alan Branda sound.
Trust me. Should I say, yo, you fi have this first.
Alan Branda is the sound that slowly grows and grows. Not one that comes and
yeah, that sometimes them things they cause problem, you know.
Sound that I want.
Problem them things they cause, you know. Yeah.
Alan Branda is the sound that mash down other sound.
As me say, I don't even know weight Vice. I don't know weight Vice. If Vice run a G vibes? Okay, because like me say, I don't know where it Vice or whatever. I just know say, I just receive it and we say, yo, Wagwan, this is your Jimmy London dub plate. And to all my glad, yo. Yeah. What do you mean 15 to 16 years ago, Jimmy? Them W Vice 20 odd years ago, bro. That's 20 odd years ago. 15, 16 years. It is over 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. All right, me show you something now, yeah? You all of them Jimmy London Vice now. See one different, original Jimmy London Vice now.
There is only one sound of all priority, only one sound of all life and all acceptance. Show them the stability that Saxon had put up. Them chance yes to Sax. Can we put that power works? Them nigga idiot, them show them minimums. Them can't talk to it when it comes to no one's an original boobs. Can we about of how long? Anytime you hear sound one.
I'll show you the difference with the Vice them.
Bim, get him. Oh God, man, and everything gone south, east, and west. That's loud. Come in, Jimmy London, are you running around?
Yes, Father Jones, respect you to all Saxon crew.
Original Fuzzy.
For the SmackDown sound.
It's a young Jimmy Vice.
Broken
But now you
Channel, see there? It's all short. I'm gonna run it back off of the steel again. It's short. It's short. That is some original stuff from Jimmy London, the General. You understand? We're gonna need to we need to move him up to the stall, you know. You understand? So people can see the General, you know. We'll move him up to the stall so people can see the General. You understand? Yeah, man, we want people see the General, you know. Make sure that good, right there, sir. Yeah, man. I mean, can remember say we can't keep Jimmy out too late, you know, people. All right, so we have to get we thing them together from now, from early. You understand? All right, you know, I'm the pioneer, you know, a legend, you know. You see me? I pioneer. All right, so people, yeah, man, look on that now. Global warfare. You understand? Global warfare. Look out for it. It all right? Have it, yeah, man. Global warfare. Look on it, people. The global warfare is coming up very shortly. Yeah, man, you're good. Yes, I. Yeah, man, the global warfare. Yeah. Next year, people, look out for it. Yeah, you good, Jimmy? Yeah, man. You sure? Yeah, absolutely. All right, now say a word, man. Yeah, man. Global warfare, people, look out for it. February 2027, look out for it, people. The global warfare, it's going to be off the hook. You get me? Tall, man, big up yourself, you know. Come on, man, the orange clap. That's cool, now, man. Easy. All right? All right. It's cool, now, man. All right. How we looking now? All right? It's cool, now, man. Yes, I. Yeah, man. Great, Mr. London in the house. So you can see him, people. You can see the pioneer. You can see the pioneer. Make sure we tune him in like cocoa and make sure everything is all right. You understand? Yeah, man. Big respect to everybody we're plugging in right now from around the world. You know what I mean? The legendary Jimmy London is in the house right now. You know what I mean? Like we say, we have to get things out from early. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the time. We have to make sure, say, yo, the time is running the right, sufficient way in terms of, you know what I mean? We don't want to keep out the G too late. You understand? All right? So we have to get procedures going from early out. So that means we can get all the questions and get all of the stories and get everything what we need to get out there from the pioneer himself. You know what I mean? All right? Because this is the Pioneers Edition. It is Jimmy London in the house right now for the first time. First time on the War Report, Jimmy London is in the house right now. I mean, one Jimmy there right now represent to the fullest. You see me? Yeah, man. What I mean, man, it's a joy. It's a joy to have the General in here. Cause you know we always pay. Check. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Check. Oh, let me see what is going on. All right, cool. Let me see what going on now. So, from since that are going like that, then we just go yesterday and get things. Let me see what going on there, Jimmy. All right, let me see if I can get some levels here. All right, let's see if I get some levels from you, Jimmy. Yep. Give me a check now.
Yeah.
All right, we're going some more levels up there, so then. Go on again, Jimmy.
More levels?
Ah, you hear them, Go on again, Jimmy.
More levels.
Damn, yo, you hear the big voice? Bro, oh, yo. Now you see why the G always touch them, I know it there, brother. Yo, welcome to everybody plugged in right now. War Report Pioneers Edition. We have the legendary Jimmy London in the house right now. Jimmy, welcome to War Report for the first time. It is a pleasure to have an icon like yourself in the hot seat today, my general.
I'm glad to be here.
Boy, we're glad that you're glad to be here.
I'm glad to be here. And it's a long time coming, Brando.
Yeah.
I should be here a long time, but at the same, nothing happened before the time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You're here, and we give thanks that you're here.
Good.
You know what I mean? Because you're alive, you're kicking. You know what I mean? You're a golden age now. You know what I mean? And we're just glad to know that we can have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we like to do things late, and sometimes perhaps when it's too late. But I think we made sure that, you know, the team said, yo, let's make sure that we get Jimmy up in the War Report to make sure that we get his history. Because I don't think there's much interviews out there with you like that. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna take it from the grassroots, Jimmy. Yeah, we want to find out how you actually got into music. How did Jimmy London get into music?
Alan, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
And this is what my grandmother told me. You know, when you're born,
right,
the nurse always slap you. So, my grandmother said at that time it wasn't nurse because I was in a district. So you didn't have a nurse. You have a thing a person they call them midwife.
Okay, right, yeah.
So, my grandmother said when the nurse slapped me to make sure that you cry. and she said, Grandma, your son wasn't crying, he was singing.
So you weren't crying, you were singing?
Yeah. So, I started singing from birth.
Wow.
Well, if it's not true, you'd have to find my grandmother and ask her.
So it's a from birth thing,
yeah,
that you were doing this thing.
Yeah.
So that means moving on, you will always be humming and always be making some sounds like a singer.
Yes. Because I remember when I was going to school.
Right.
When I reached the age of 15.
Right.
And you know your teacher was calling up. The headmaster would come and said, you know, you're going into a new world now.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
So he was speaking to all of us who were leaving school at the time.
Right.
But then he called us individually.
Yeah.
And some student girls, so they're going to turn nurse, and boys going to turn police, and all kind of different things.
Yeah.
When my headmaster came round to me,
right,
he just looked at me and smiled and said, Jimmy, I'm not going to ask you what you're going to be or who you're going to be. I'm going to see you on my TV and listen to you on my radio. At that time, there's no TV in our district where we were.
Right, but he already said that.
Yeah, yes. And, well, from there, I think you want to hear more.
Right, so what I want to know is,
yeah,
how did you get into professional recording, like going to a studio? How did all of that get formatted?
I'm going to come to that, but before...
Yeah.
My mother, because at the time I was living in the country.
Right.
So I came to Kingston to live with my mother.
Right,
No.
okay, cool.
Well, my mother's boyfriend at the time was he was a builder.
Okay.
A contractor. He built building and things like that.
Okay.
So she sent me with him because she didn't want me to mix up with the boys on the street. So she said, go up to him and see what you want to do. At the time you have carpenter, mason, and you know what the works when you're building. But none of those wasn't for me.
Okay.
But I used to love the watch the electrician.
Okay.
Because he always have his pen in his ear. And his white shirt.
Right.
And his black pants. I said, I want to be an electrician.
Okay, seen.
So my stepfather now,
Mm-hmm.
I went to him and said, I want to be an electrician.
Mm-hmm.
So he went and spoke to the guy. So the guy said, all right, bring your clothes, come tomorrow morning, your working clothes.
Yeah.
And then we'll start. He gave me a hammer and a chisel and to chop out that wall.
Right.
Because I never know that that's how you have to start in the electrical work. So, when I chop the wall, the chisel bounced back, almost hit my face. And I do it about 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, my electrical ambition ended that day.
You realize, yo, electrician business enough for me.
Not for me.
Yeah. They let chip out your eye and one
So,
bag of tea.
yes, so I went back to mother and said, what are you doing home so early? I said, I'm not going back. Well, she enrolled me at evening classes. And there I met Roy Shirley.
Okay.
At the same time,
Yeah.
the techniques was breaking up.
Right. The Techniques group.
The group, yeah,
Yeah.
was breaking up.
Can I ask before you go ahead?
Yeah.
Who was in the Techniques group at that time? Because you said they were breaking up, but we want to know who the members were. If you remember, who were the members
I
of
can
Techniques?
tell you
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Slim Smith was the lead singer.
Right.
You have Durrani was an Indian. He was a writer. He wrote all the songs like Little Did You Know,
Okay.
Place Called Love, I'm in Love.
Okay.
And then you have Winston Riley.
Okay.
And then you have this guy named Dadum. He migrated to England. And a lot of people don't know that he was the father of the musical youth.
Okay.
So they formed Uniques. That time Roy Shirley was the lead singer,
Right.
but it didn't work.
Seen.
The Uniques went a little way with Slim Smith and Jimmy Riley
Mm-hmm.
and somebody else. I don't remember the other person. Well, it so happened that the Unique, Roy Shirley left. Joe Gibbs, I just came back from Guantanamo Bay.
Right. Okay.
Opened my little record shop, 38 Beeston Street.
Right.
So, this little shop now, he used to sell a radio and light bulbs and things like that. What he wanted was to sing.
Right.
He booked a studio time,
Mm-hmm.
and the musician, at the time, you get paid by the side that you do.
Yeah.
So when we went to studio, Roy Shirley said to come, because they had to come from a place them call them, I don't remember the place name now, but the Joe Gibbs,
Yeah.
Roy Shirley,
Yeah.
they all came from Derek Morgan, they all came from the same place.
Right.
And the day when Joe Gibbs was to sing, 2 and 3 hours gone, and there was no song recorded. So the musician was getting mad.
Okay. Right.
Because they are getting paid by the song that they do, and Joe Gibbs couldn't sing.
Right.
So Roy Shirley said, listen, let me go around the mic. And Roy Shirley went around the mic and said, I get in the groove. I feel those beats. Feel good. And that was the end of Joe Gibbs' career and the beginning as a producer.
As a producer.
And so, right surely the song went #1. But listen now, at the time you want a flip side.
Right, a B-side.
A B-side, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's right surely said, well, I'm go back in the studio and he was doing a song them call him Be Good. So him say, Jimmy, you have to sing the harmony, you know. You and Derek Morgan. And I say, me? Him say, yes. Do you can sing harmony? I'm going to go to the door and pick up piece of stick the way I'm nervous. Put all of my hand.
Yeah.
And I was trembling. But all you have to say, he was saying, you must be good to those in need.
Yeah.
And those that blind.
That's all you needed to say.
And that was the first time my voice went on a record. I didn't sleep the whole night.
Really?
Yeah, because my voice is on record now.
Yeah.
So as I was saying now, the Indian guy, the one who Durrani,
Yeah.
we used to go around by his father's house, and I met this guy named Ronnie, Ransford White.
Right.
And we started to sing. But I used to learn harmony. I learned harmony from Funny Ways.
Right.
There was a singer, three singer I used to listen to.
Right.
Patty Page.
Right.
Connie Francis.
Yeah.
Skeeter Davis.
Okay.
And they were the one who used to sing back the harmony of the song.
Okay.
And I used to listen to the harmony. I didn't even listen to the lead voice that they were singing.
You just pre the harmony
The
voices.
harmony. And that's how I learned to sing harmony.
Okay. So is that what you decided to do first then, or that's the opportunity that came to you first, being a harmony singer?
Yeah, harmony singer, yeah.
Right.
I love the song.
Yeah.
So when we started to rehearse now, and Roy Shirley took us to a man who have a record shop. His name was JJ.
Okay.
He was the one who recorded Carl Dawkins, Baby, I love you, but you going out. You remember that song?
Yes, man. We know that big Carl Dawkins shot there.
Yes, so we recorded a song for him named I Need Money, but it didn't go anywhere.
Right.
So we moved from there to Lee Scratch Perry.
Right.
And there we gave Lee Scratch Perry his first big hit in England.
Wow.
And that was a song named Tighten Up. Did you remember the song?
Tighten Up.
Why won't you tighten up, tighten up?
Okay, right.
Good. And so, we did a couple more songs for him. By this time, Bob Marley and the Wailers left Coxsone.
Right.
And they came to Lee Perry.
Right.
That time, both Peter, Bob, and Bonnie were solid boys.
Yeah.
They'll put.
Yeah.
No dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And they did this album named Soul Rebel.
Right.
You remember that album?
Yes.
Yeah. So we went back Joe Gibbs and at Lee Scratch. And because Bob came there now, we wouldn't get their attention. So we started to sing for different producers.
Right. So you're saying that but when Bob came around,
yeah,
you wasn't getting the attention?
No.
Okay.
So it so happened that one day we went to Randy's to voice a song for a producer. His name was Transam. And the reason why the name Transam, you remember the car named Transam?
No. Yeah, I forgot you were educated with this
there
now.
was a car named Transam.
Right.
So it one of the most expensive cars at the time in Jamaica.
Right.
So he gave the label named Transam.
Okay, right.
So we went down to Randy's and voiced the song.
Mm-hmm.
Harold Thompson, who sadly died now, was the engineer.
Mm-hmm.
He called me one side and said, Jimmy, I recorded a song with a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she couldn't take the high note.
Okay.
And you sound like you can't take it. By this time now,
Yeah.
my friend wanted us to go to sing for Bonnie Lee.
Right.
But I wasn't interested. Although Bonnie Lee was my good friend, I wasn't interested.
Yeah.
And I went and I voiced the song. Miss Patrin was her husband, she and her husband, Vincent, was the owner of Randy's. She heard me, my voice, and said, oh my God, this little singer can sing. She gave me a song and said to go home and rehearse it. They have a session the Sunday evening. I listened to the song a couple of times and didn't like it. But this Sunday, I don't know what happened. I find myself singing the song. And I was walking and I reached down to Randy's. When I reached Randy's and ring the bell, somebody came down and opened the door and said, what happened? I said, I come and said, the musician, I'm going away now. And Miss Pat said, let him in. And I remember Light Parks. Because Sunday evening, everybody want to go eat them red rice and rooster.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do quench it.
Yeah.
So, Light Parks said, Jimmy do him one song, man. And the man them set up at them instrument and we did the song. And the
Right.
song was Shake a Hand. You remember that song?
Right. Shake a hand. No, I don't know that song there.
I don't believe I understand. You know, I don't believe I understand. You remember it now?
All right. Well, know that you get a look at home now and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was done by a Spanish guy named Jose Feliciano.
Right.
And the song, when Miss Pat heard the song the next morning, she said, oh God, yes. This is a star in the making. She said, what's your name gonna be? You cannot give your name as Trevor Shaw. But I had a girlfriend in America. And I was speaking to her one day and she said, if you're going to sing solo Jimmy, why you don't call yourself Jimmy London? By this time there was a girl from way back named Julie London.
Okay.
So that's why I ended up with Jimmy London.
Right.
Shake Her Hand went 7 on the chart.
Right.
Miss Pat came to me and said, Jimmy, you're going to be a star, you know. So you know what? Go up to the studio and tell Errol to play some of the old rhythm that up there. And I went up and Errol played some and they played Bridge Over Troubled Water. Some guy had did it before.
Yeah.
And it didn't go anywhere.
Right.
And I sang it. And
That's Like a Bridge, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Max Romeo came and did the harmony. In fact, I never know all the word. And Max is sadly I heard that he passed away.
Yeah.
He came and he put the harmony on for me.
Oh, Max Romer came and put the
Max,
harmonies on
yeah,
for Like a
yeah,
Bridge.
yeah.
Wow. Never knew that. See? History.
No, it's not finished there.
Okay.
One day I was in my bed and Errol came and wake me and said, Jimmy, come, we have to go back down to the studio right now. Because Scratch Perry and Bonnie Lee come and send them a version and wipe out the voice, the lead voice.
Mm.
So yeah, Miss Pat will kill me because nobody's supposed to go in the studio when her work is going
Right,
on.
right.
So you have to come and voice it back.
Right.
And I went and voiced it back. And Pat Kelly did the harmony. And that was the beginning of Jimmy London.
So Pat Kelly.
Yeah. After the wipe off the voice.
Yeah.
The maximum voice wipe off.
That
too.
wipe off.
Yeah, got wiped off too. So they had to get Pat Kelly to sing back the harmony.
Okay. So did let me ask this now. Who done the better job on the harmonies? Pat or Max?
No, it wasn't a lot they had to do. All they had to sing is like a bridge over trouble.
So it was light work basically.
Light work,
So,
like,
so,
light
so
work.
the two of them delivered it the way how.
Yeah, the
So
way
even
how
though
to
Max
work
one
it.
rubbed off and then Pat done it, it was still the same effect.
It's just the
Right.
same, yeah.
Cool.
Well, Bridge over trouble water went to number 1.
Wow. What year was that, Jimmy? Can you remember?
1970.
Wow. 1970.
Yeah. Now Miss Pat say yes. Well, Jimmy, you're on the road now. What next?
So let's have it right before we move on. Your first hit was Like a Bridge.
Like a Bridge. Yeah.
1970.
70, yeah.
So at that point there now, everybody knew who Jimmy London was after that song there?
Everybody knew who Jimmy London. I remember one man I went to Randy's.
Yeah.
And there was a box. No, I don't reach that yet. There was a photo studio where I used to go over.
Right.
And they sent me and take picture over there to put in the star and whatever, promotional pictures and things.
Right.
So I used to go over there and there was this girl named Vivian Harriet. Her brother owned the place.
Right.
And I started to like her. She liked me.
Yeah.
But she said she have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And she going to leave him.
She's gonna leave him for you.
Leave him, yeah. So I said, when you going to leave him? She said, maybe tomorrow. She said, maybe tomorrow. I said, tomorrow may not come.
Yeah.
And it may be too late. So I said, where I get them lyrics from? And I remember, I said, Jesus, I know who I get the lyrics from. Oscar Tony Jr. did That's All I Want From You, a little love.
Right.
I called it a little love.
Right.
And I run downstairs and I said to Miss Pat, I want to ask a Tony Jr. LP. I'm going. She said, what bar? I said, when I come back. And I go home and I study the song. I'm going to come back, I'm going to the booth and sing it next year. I said, oh my God, Jimmy. Anyway, we get the band back together.
Yeah.
And we did the voice. So hear this now. When I did the voice, I said, I'm going to put back the harmony. No, Miss Pat said, that time Bob Marley did have a little shop up the top, and I-Trees was just farming.
Okay.
So Miss Pat said, why you don't go and get I-Trees to come and sing the harmony? I said, Miss Pat, I'm going to do the harmony myself. When I went and tell Errol, say, I'm going to put the harmony back on the thing, he said, it cannot be done.
Okay.
Because at that time it was on the 4-track.
Yeah.
Musician use up 3-track.
Yeah.
I voice 1 track, so there was no more track for anything else going.
Right.
I went back to Mr. Chin, Vincent, and Mr. Vincent, Errol say, the harmony can't go on, you know. Him said, go back to Errol, tell Errol to mix down this song, the rhythm of your voice, on a 2-track, and there would be 1 track left.
Right.
And that's what we did. And that's what a little love.
Wow.
And I can remember I was going up the street and Marcia Griffith was coming down and said, Jimmy London, are you sing the harmony back on that? And I say yes. And that was it, everybody.
Wow. So now, Little Love now start tear down the place.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have 2 songs and mash up the place.
No, yeah, number one, that was, all right. Stick By Me by John Holt
Yeah.
was number one.
Yeah. And you take that off of the chart.
Take it off of the chart. John Holt said, I this little man destroyed me.
So hold on a minute, Jimmy. Like how you mentioned that now, when you did Like a Bridge and Little Love, like how you mentioned John Holt and Marcia, who were the popular artists at the time of that era there?
No man, you have so many popular. You have John Holt,
Right,
Deborah Wilson,
right.
so many artists.
Ken Boot was there.
Ken
right?
Boot was there.
Alton.
Well, Alton was more over here at the time.
Okay.
The Wailers.
Right. Speaking of the Wailers and Bob Marley, did you know Bob Marley personally?
Yes, man.
Because I don't know many people that I can conversate with who actually knew Bob Marley like that.
I knew. Remember, I told you when I was at Scratch.
Yeah.
They came there.
Right, but them forward in there, I don't know if you really had a friendship with them. That's why I'm asking you.
No, not great friendship.
Yeah.
I was more friendly with Peter.
Oh, so out of all of them, it was more Peter that you was close with.
Yeah.
Okay. And he comes across like he was kind of a radical Adrian. I mean, what was Peter like as a person?
No, a lot of people didn't know that Peter was a karate expert.
Eh?
They
could I kick up people and
them not kick up one whole for police already, man.
Jaja.
You know?
No, I never know something about a karate expert.
Peter kick up some police. Them have sent about 3.
Well, he's quite radical, so
yeah.
I get that. So Peter was radical. So what was Bob like?
Bob wasn't a man that talk much, just like Bonnie.
Okay.
As I say, Peter was the radical one.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people never like him, because he was a guy that
outspoken.
speaks his mind. He speaks his mind.
Yeah.
He just tell you, I remember I was doing an interview on the RJR radio station.
Right.
Now when you're interviewing Peter,
right,
you cannot interview him live. Like when you're interviewing me now.
Yeah. You have to pre-record it because what he's going to come out with.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember when he had the album Legalize It.
Right.
The person that would interview him, Never Willoughby, said to Peter, you have this album out. What are you talking about legalizing? Legalizing ganja?
Yeah.
Him said, Neville, don't ask me them questions, you know. I don't smoke bird. Ganja is a bird that thief gold in Australia.
So he's a radical idea. So why was it that you were close to him more than even the other two? Maybe the connection was just there then.
No. Well, listen. Bob wasn't the kind of person who would just see on the street and talk to you. But Peter would.
Okay, right.
You understand?
So Peter was more radical, but he was more friendly.
Yes, more
He
friendly.
wouldn't even be radical, he was more friendly.
Because I heard that one time Peter had this unicycle.
Right.
You know the cycle with you have one wheel
and the,
and the seat on top.
Yeah.
And I heard that you went to Africa, you know. And the part in Africa where you go, them never see Rasta.
Oh.
And when them go and flash him lax, the people run out of the stadium.
Right.
And Peter went back into this city and ride the unicycle. And when he was going back into the stadium, thousands of people was following him.
Wow.
Because them said this man must have some different powers.
Some
'Cause
different
them
kind
never
of
say-
powers.
Them never say a man ride a bicycle with one wheel.
So tell me something, Jimmy. I'm gonna go back to Little Love now,
Yeah.
right? Because you've had you had Like a Bridge, and you
Yeah.
have Little Love. So at this point there now, Jimmy London has taken off, right?
Yeah.
Everybody in the island knows who Jimmy London is.
Yeah.
All right. So how is it working out for Jimmy London in them times there financially?
Yep.
Was money making at that point there?
Yes, I didn't have no problem with money.
Right.
But the reason why I left Randy's
Right.
is gonna shock you
Right.
and my listeners.
It's cool, man.
I was doing an album for Randy's,
Right.
but my manager was Keichin,
Okay.
and he had a wife named Ellen, but she used to like me.
Okay. Everybody like Jimmy in them time, there, boy, man.
True that.
Danzel them up.
True that she have my picture over her bed head.
Right.
So, him asked her why my picture over her head and not his. But while I was writing the song, some of the songs them for my album,
Right.
I had a song that they don't know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sing a little part, a bit. People everywhere is smiling each time I pass them by. Softly, you can hear them whispering, there goes the lucky guy. He's got a brand new motor car, pretty little house to live in. Very soon he'll find a wife, then the family begins. But they don't know that the girl I really love is somebody else's wife. One day Keith called me and said, Jimmy, why you wrote that song? I said, me why I wrote that song? I said, what happened? He said, you know what happened? Time for me leave this company. Because if my question are about me,
Right.
and me write this song now with no thinking of her,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's thinking it must be a reason why me write that song.
Okay.
The girl I really love is somebody else's wife.
Right.
So me say, you know what? Time for leave.
Okay. Well, he said it's time to leave.
No, I.
Or you said it's time to leave.
I didn't tell him.
Oh, so you left.
Yeah, I left.
Oh, right. So you left.
I didn't tell anybody when I was leaving.
Okay. So what was the move after that?
Well, I went to. Sadly, he died sometime last month. To Phil Pratt,
Okay.
because a lot of people don't know that Phil Pratt have more. It's only one album I did for Randy's,
Okay.
and I have about three albums for Phil Pratt.
Okay.
He died sometime last month.
Okay.
So I went and I did the album Jimmy in London, Welcome to My World,
Mm-hmm.
and another one.
Okay.
And so we are gonna. No. When I left Randy's,
Right.
sorry, I went to Dynamic Sound.
Dynamic sounds. Okay.
Yep. This is the one that you're gonna laugh over. I signed a 4-year contract with Baron Lee.
With Byron Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the same time, Toots was there. Upton Lewis
Right. Right.
was there. Everybody was on contract. But the contract was signed, every week you get paid.
Okay.
But you have to do an album plus $345 per year. Per year.
Yeah.
So, at the same time, we get a tour to America.
Right.
Toots and the Metal Ori Sandy,
Okay.
and myself. So when I went to, and the person who came as our road manager, worked with Dynamic Sound, his name was Warwick Lynn. So we spent a couple of months, it wasn't good because it was one of the worst winter in America
Okay.
at the time, and then just like what happening with the oil thing, the Middle East cut off all the oil from the West.
Okay.
So they say if you don't have to light up Christmas tree and all them stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
When I went back to Jamaica, I went down to Dynamic Sound, and I went to Byron said, you cannot get no money because by this time all my money was accumulating up. When I went into his office,
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't there.
Right.
Warwick Lane, the same road manager, and his brother, Neville Lee, and Tommy Cowan. So him said, Jimmy, you cannot get the money. You have to come and buy one album, Presley 345. I went down to his wife's office. And I said, Sheila, Byron said to send my contract. Let you have a look at it. I was going to the office and tear it up. I'm saying, Byron, I don't have no contract with you again. And that's why I end up with Phil Pratt now.
Right.
But when we went to America, this is gonna be my first encounter with marijuana.
Okay.
We went to Tulsa myself and Ori Sandy because it was the one of the mates that came, Raleigh. Jerry couldn't come because at the time his wife was filing for him.
Okay, right,
And
right.
in those days, them wouldn't give you no visa if somebody was filing for you.
Okay, right.
Good. So I had was to sing harmony for Toots. So anyway, we went out one night with this American girl. And we came back to the house and was in the kitchen. I was drinking my drink, I don't smoke. So this American girl, my girlfriend now, was supposed to be, said to me, Jimmy, you're a Jamaican. How come you're not smoking? Take a draw of my reefers. Stupid me.
Go take a pull off of the spliff.
Take a pull off of it. And it never tastes bad. They say, Horace, deal me up one. And Horace deal me a nice one.
Yeah.
And I take 2 draw of it and there was a bulb in the kitchen. And I start to stare at the bulb and the bulb start get big.
Yeah.
I remember I get up and walk. and go in my bed. I don't see that girl again. And that, you know what year that was?
What year was that?
1973. I've never put another spliff on my mouth since.
From 1973.
Yeah.
That's like 53 years.
Exactly.
Or 50, yeah, that's like 53 years.
Yeah, 53.
Wow. Wow. Damn. So, after Little Love, what was the next big song for you after that?
Well, it's now or never. It was not big as a Little Love, but it spent almost 1 year on the chart.
Wow. But still not, almost 1 year on the charts, but still not as big as Little Love.
Exactly. At one time it came up and went back on.
Okay.
But it was not big as a Little Love.
Okay.
The next big one from the album was Just My Imagination, the one you don't too long play.
Yeah. Just My Imagination, yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have sung like Just Tell Her Jim Say the Low.
Yeah.
Moving On. I'm your puppet.
Well, I'm your puppet. I want serious hit that.
Yeah.
I want serious shot that.
Yeah, I'm your puppet.
Pull the strings. I'm your big shot that. But see when you perform them thing, I crowd sing them.
Yeah. Well, now when I go on stage show, which is a long time I haven't done it because through my back problem and thing.
Yeah.
I don't sing again.
I people them sing it.
Yeah, I just start the song and when I reach the chorus, the
people them sing it.
Sing it for me.
Because they know it. They know your music line for line, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They know that you know what I mean? The belly of the songs them. So all you have to do is just kickstart and then the people them do the rest. You know what I mean? But I heard you mention like contracts earlier on and thing. I mean, with those contracts, because this is something that I've had a conversation I've had with many of artists in your age bracket, and a lot of them were facing robbery from producers and stuff like that because they said that some contracts got built in them time there. Perhaps they didn't understand, and sometime man was signing away their rights and didn't understand. I mean, did any of that kind of vibe catch you in regards to not getting the royalties for certain songs and stuff like that?
No, well, the only contract I've ever signed in my life, I tell you, was with Dynamic Sound.
Okay.
And then the only song that they had that was written by me was the song that Bucky does play, The Road is Rough.
Yeah. So away from that, you've never signed anything.
No.
So when you were doing songs like, the various songs that you did, in those times, did you have any agreement with producers about how you're going to accumulate money for the song, or was it a thing of where you only make money when you perform? Did you have any agreement about the record sales and stuff like that?
I said most of the songs that I did and I wrote was for Phil Pratt. And we had a good money relationship up to since he died. And then we had this performing rights society that we drive.
Yeah.
That we were a part of.
Okay.
They pay our royalty.
Yeah.
And then, and on that thing again, there was this guy who was collecting my publishing up here.
Okay.
Somebody informed me about it and give me his number. And I call him. And the same guy gave me a lady by the name of Claire and said she's a good person to do my publishing. She contacted the guy and said, I'm sorry and things like that.
So he was collecting your publishing?
Mm-hmm.
So how did he get in that position to collect your publishing? Do you know?
No. So anyway, since Claire took over, I'm making some nice money from her.
Right. That's very good to hear.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of artists face that where they're not getting their royalties. You know what I mean? But I'm glad to hear that you are collecting and getting some royalties to this date. You know what I mean? I'm very glad to hear that.
Up till now, yeah.
Is that for some of your music or all of your music?
All of my music, all the music that I write.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in control of all of them.
Okay. So is there any song that you're not collecting from that you should be collecting from? Or is everything that you've rightfully collected for or written you're getting paid for? Or is there some songs out there that you kind of think?
Well, I don't contact her about the song of the Road is Rough yet.
Oh, you don't contact her about that one yet?
About that one yet, because that wasn't, it was not released in Jamaica. It's just on YouTube now and the internet, so she'll find out and let me know exactly what happened. And then the first time I came to England was 1975.
1975 was the first time you came to England?
Yeah. 76.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, 76 was one of the hottest years in England.
Yeah.
And they said maybe tomorrow is going to beat that. So I don't know why every time I come to England.
So when you toured the first time around, it was a very, very hot year.
Yeah, very, very hot.
And did you come to the UK first of all to do a show, right? You were booked for a show?
We did a lot of shows, man.
Yeah.
At that time, it's not like now. When I leave London, say Thursday.
Yeah.
We don't come back down here until Monday morning.
Okay.
Cause we used to go we used to go place like Birmingham.
Yeah.
Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
Nottingham.
Yeah.
Manchester.
Yeah.
No, I don't go Manchester.
So you've been performing in UK for years.
Yes.
'Cause remember 1975, 76. That's 50 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Legend. 50 years ago. You've been you know what I mean? You've been doing shows in the UK 50 years ago.
But it's like every 4 or 5 years because before this, I was here with Cornell Campbell, Marcia Griffiths, Tony Brevitt. We did one show. We were staying at the 3-star or 5-star hotel in West End.
Cooler, man. Where's some 5-star business?
Yeah. So
it's cooler, Jimmy. Jimmy got 5-star.
In a 5 or 3-star.
No, man, it's a 5, man. No,
in a 5, you know.
Your stats are 5. I forgot 5. so it's in the 5-star hotel over on the west side.
Yeah.
Okay, right. And we know that Jimmy is very instrumental in, various artists' careers as well, You know what I mean? Because I've interviewed other artists and they've mentioned you like, the likes of like Errol Dunkley and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I think Al Campbell did tell me, say he was singing harmonies for you.
How? I'll do a lot of my harmony because I used to sing for Phil Pratt,
Right. So that's how you got to meet Al.
Yeah.
Because I never knew that. I was quite shocked when Al said to me that he sang a lot of songs, a lot of harmonies on your songs. I didn't know that.
Then I was traveling man. How you done it? How keep popping?
Wow. That's serious?
Yeah. And up till now, Al is one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah. Because when he told me that, I was quite shocked. When he said that he was doing harmonies on Jimmy London's early tracks and stuff, and that's how he kind of, you know what I mean? And I never knew that. So it's always good to talk because you get to find out certain things.
I remember that I did a show. At the time, I'm telling you, like England is not like what it used to be.
Yeah.
I performed with Arthur Conley.
Yeah.
Jad McRae.
Right.
At the Lyceum Ballroom.
Wow.
I've go to Hammersmith Odeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That time the show in England was nice, man.
Wow. No, Jimmy, you've actually done it, man. You've done a lot of stuff performing wise. You know what I mean? You've did it, man. You're the true definition of a living legend. You've done it.
I've been to America various times. I've been to, all right. The last time I've been to America was when they bombed it. Because I was doing a show with, sadly, everybody who's on that show with me died.
Wow.
Barry Eptones, Roman Stewart, David Davison, they all died. And I was supposed to do a show with Mighty Sparrow.
Right.
But my passport was supposed to be up, so I had also go back to Jamaica, get it renewing,
Yeah.
and come back to England.
Right.
So I was in my room, taping off something off a FM station. So I wanted a beer from the fridge.
Right.
When the TV was on, and I see this plane going into the tower, and I said, what a wicked movie this. But at the bottom,
Yeah.
I see the writing running, America under attack.
Mm-hmm.
So where we used to live, it was in Queens, New York.
Okay, right.
I think Queens is where the airport is.
Right.
But when we change the channel, it's the same thing I see. Now where we used to live, when you go on the balcony and when the plane is coming into land, you can almost see the people inside.
Right.
And I noticed I didn't hear any plane. And you know, it's like Kennedy Airport is every second a plane land.
Yeah.
I didn't hear no plane. I mean, there's something wrong. And when the guy came in and said, they went to the bookie shop and come back and said, Jimmy, you're not going to be able to fly out again, you know, because them grounded every plane.
Wow.
And when I went back to Jamaica, there was this letter for me to come here. And guess what?
What?
I come for 9 years, 9 days.
9 days.
Yeah.
That you were scheduled to forward for 9 days.
Yeah. Papa, I'm one show and go back.
Yeah.
I'm here 24 years now.
So hold on a minute, that's history. So you were scheduled to forward in for 9 days. What year was that? Do you remember? That was
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
So 2004, you were scheduled to do a show and be
Yeah.
here for 9 days.
Yeah.
And on that particular, after that trip there, you never went back and been here 24 years onwards.
Exactly.
Wow. Can I ask, how comes you decided to stay in England?
No, when the guy who negotiate, no, well, you know, when you come here, you get 6 months.
Yeah.
And they asked me to he want me to do some recording with him.
Yeah.
But what I get to notice is that he might tell me, you know, so when me do special, I have to get half of the money. I say, you crazy.
So him say when you do dub, he's got to get half of the money.
I'm supposed to get half. I say,
How did he work that one out?
I don't know work it out, but what really kept me, I had an operation in Jamaica.
Right.
And it was my birthday up here. And the same feeling I had when I was in Jamaica is the same feeling.
Right.
And I go home the night. At that time I was staying amongst 2 girls.
Yeah.
When I went there, they was over here at a party.
Yeah.
At that time I was in Brixton.
Right. Okay.
And I called the ambulance. At the same time, the light went off.
Yeah.
My battery dead.
Yeah.
The ambulance people must try all night to get to me.
Right.
When I went to the hospital, when I finally, one of the girls finally came in the morning, turned back the light on, the emergency switch,
Yeah.
and the ambulance came and called, people them called, and they took me to the hospital and said, we have to operate on you now.
Wow. Serious thing.
Yeah, because them say, the operation I did in Jamaica, they didn't clean my inside properly.
Okay.
So some things was itching on to my organ.
Right, that they need to sort out.
Yep. So I spent two weeks in St. Thomas's.
Right.
And from that, I'm in and out of hospital. But we can't tell you the last time what happened to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I went to the studio and me and Bev was going down and Bev said to me, said, Jimmy, I'm not cooking enough. So I said, okay. I'm going to buy some chicken and chips and buy something for Piney. I was upstairs, Bev place, and I sit down there and until I don't know nothing. Cardiac arrest.
Oh.
So that's why my doctor them advised me, don't take no far journey. Like Bristol and them places, don't get those things off your mind. So,
was it health issues why you decided to stay in England then?
Yeah.
Right, because you were going to get better treatment in the UK than
Exactly.
anywhere else. So it was a more of a move, a health reasons why you stayed. Because I wondered, how comes you know what I mean? Because you know what? You know, people in Jamaica, they're always asking, yo, when Jimmy I come home? You understand? They're a ball for Jimmy. Yo, when is Jimmy coming home? When is he coming home? Ray, tete. But obviously, they don't know the ins and outs of these things here. That's why these conversations are good to have, because a lot of people would even say to themselves, I wonder how come Jimmy's here for so long. You understand? But this is like information for them now. And clarification for let them know that the reason why Jimmy is here for 24 years onwards is due to, the health situation and the health reasons then. So that, obviously you're going to get better care over here in the UK, most definitely.
Most definitely.
So it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Because you could go back and then they're not doing the right things and then boom, you're dead. Because you're still alive right now. And how many artists now, Jimmy, have you now seen passed away and you're still here to tell the story?
I can't name them. Because I didn't know that Ernest Smith passed away. I did it on the Pluto Shevington passed away.
Yeah, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know. I didn't even know that Fred McGregor had stroke.
Wow, I thought you knew that.
You see where me living in a little corner.
Yeah. So you heard about Stranger Cold though, right?
Yes, I heard about Stranger Cold since I came to Brixton.
Okay.
Because where I live, you hardly see any Jamaican up there.
Yeah.
No, they are there. But they're like, you see them on the street like
Brixton. Yeah.
No,
So
no,
you got the information about Stranger Cold.
Yeah, and I get it from Dave.
Right.
Or somebody else, I don't remember who.
Yeah. But you got updated and stuff. But like I said, Jimmy, like you I think that that was a good move for you to stay put in the UK because as I said, you're still alive, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You understand? Still doing your dub plates. Still surviving.
I am absolutely sure if I was in Jamaica and had that cardiac arrest, I wouldn't be alive today.
Yeah.
Absolutely sure.
That you would have died.
I would have died.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. I used to take taxi from Piney.
Yeah.
To where I live in Signam.
Right.
And the Friday evening, Piney called 5 different taxi places.
Right.
And none was available.
Right.
If I've gotten one,
yeah,
I wouldn't be here now.
Wow.
Because I would be in the back of the taxi and dead in there and he would know. So when he reach where I gonna, that time would be find out there's something wrong. So if I'd gotten one of those taxis, I wouldn't be here speaking to you now.
Wow. God is good.
And for some reason, 5 different taxi company Piney called. And there was not one taxi available.
Imagine that, not one taxi available.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
And one time I just called, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they would be there.
Wow. Boy, Jimmy, God is good because the old me you dubbed them sound from the other day and everything, man. Me like you find a different gear again, Jimmy. You understand me? I say, yo, the old boy, hang on. Yo, Jimmy, may I tell you, say, yo, what would you say is your biggest tune today? What is your biggest song in your catalog? Would you say, what is Jimmy London's biggest hit right now?
I would say Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that one?
I don't know. All right, when...
Because you know why I say that? I don't mean to cut you. Some would say Little Love is your biggest song.
Yeah, biggest seller. I agree.
So that's the biggest seller, but you think Like a Bridge is the song. So that means it's your preference then. You prefer that song than Little Love.
If I tell you the song that I prefer, I don't know if you ever heard a song I did name I Wonder.
I don't think so. I don't think I know that one.
Well, search it.
Yeah.
Some of the songs, them, like a Little Love, I don't know if because I hear them too much.
Yeah, because you hear them all the time, so it's repetitive. So you're gonna pick out some ones that that's irregular.
All right, I have a song that was done by Ginger Williams named In My Heart.
Right.
You remember that song?
In My Heart, right? Yeah.
I did a version of it.
Right.
And I love it.
Yeah.
And then I have one named Holy Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
You know that? Oh,
yeah.
You have.
We got to remember. We run through the whole of them catalog the other day.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd say Like a Bridge.
Yeah.
Are the biggest.
Yeah, to me.
To you. but I think the public have Little Love as the biggest song for Jimmy.
Well, remember what they did man name Ken Livingston.
Yeah.
He used a Little Love to promote the London Underground, you know.
Wow.
You didn't know?
No. So again, financially, did you get money for them?
I got robbed from that.
Oh.
Because Clive Chin come over here. No wonder he's suffering now. Come claim. True that in parents them, in brother them ban him from having anything to do with the company.
Okay.
He come here from collect. Yeah.
So he collected for that plane in the underground thing.
And on behalf of me.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. These things, I realize your generation faced a lot of those things, Jimmy.
Yeah.
A lot of robbery going in that particular time, especially because I think that, a lot of the people never understood certain things, you know what I mean? And there's always got somebody claiming some money for something they didn't do. That's not their works. But I'm always wondering, how did they get in that position to do that? To start claiming for something that you did. They put a Little Love on the underground, and you forget the food.
Exactly.
But they keep doing this thing where somebody else is collecting.
But the thing about it is that him didn't even have anything to do with the recording.
That's what I'm saying. How did he get in that position? That's crazy.
Because he was the son of Randy.
Okay, right. So we're true.
Yeah, him come on behalf of Randy's.
Yeah. See, a lot of people's writing Little Love is their favorite. Big up JNR International. Big up yourself. Big up Sandy said Alan always makes time for Jimmy London. Oh, you mean that Jimmy is my general, is my pioneer. You understand? We mentioned Errol Dunkley earlier on. What involvement did you have with Errol Dunkley?
That's another thing again. Bonnie Lee and myself was going to West Indies recording. Later on, named Dynamic Sound.
Right. Okay.
That time I didn't record a song yet, but I used to write songs.
Right.
And we saw these two little boys, one with a guitar, going down Bell Road.
Right.
Going down to where Dynamic. It named Dynamic Sound now, but it was West Indies record at that time.
Okay, seen.
And Bonnie Lee said to the guy, where are you going? Them said, I'm going to the studio because people them can get a record. Bunny Lee said jump in the car. And them come inside. One was Dunkley, one was Dan Carlos.
Okay.
Well, I didn't like Dan Carlos. So I wrote the song and I gave it to him. Please stop your line.
You wrote that for Don Carlos.
Yeah, not for him,
Okay.
but I gave it to him.
You gave it for him to sing, yeah.
Yeah. Dan Carlos didn't have no name at the time,
Yeah.
but Dunkley did do a one song. Named Faye is gone, my long little Faye is gone.
Okay.
So when I'm go back, Joe Gibbs take away the song from Dunkley, from Dan Carlos and give it to Dunkley.
Why was that? Do you know why?
Because Dunkley had the name.
Okay. So Carlos wasn't big enough to sing the song at the time. He never he
Carlos
didn't
never,
have the, enough
Carlos
stats.
never have no name.
Never have no name, right? Yeah.
Because at the time they were about 12, 13.
Okay, right.
But Dunkley have a one song.
Yeah.
So they gave the song. And when Dunkley did, but you're gonna need me, they gave the song to him.
Wow. So that was written by Jimmy London.
Yeah. And how when Dunkley started to produce song for himself, he came to Jamaica to make some labels. When he went into the printing shop, the printer knew that is me wrote the song. So when I put his name on it, the printer said, no, man. and you write this, man, I Trevor shall write this.
They clear him off.
Yeah, so I started to put my name on it.
So tell me something. Why didn't you sing that song?
Which one?
The Please Stop Your Lying. Because you could have sang it yourself. Why did you not decide not to sing
I wasn't singing nothing at the time.
Oh, right. I'm getting you now. Okay, right. So at the time when you wrote that, you weren't singing.
No.
Right. I understand now fully. Because I was just wondering, you as a done singer, why you never sing it yourself? But I get it now. You weren't singing at the time when you wrote that for them to sing.
At the time, I never even I know what inside a studio look like.
But you had the skill to write.
Yeah.
So there was skills showing from early.
Exactly.
Writing skills before you even laying down any vocals.
Exactly.
What? You learn something all the time. You see it there? Remember, we're getting educated as we go along, people. You understand? That's why I like shows like these, because you can learn things. You understand? Because I'm here wondering, so why didn't Jimmy sing that himself and Jimmy sing so much big songs? So how come you didn't sing that one? Not knowing that he wasn't even singing at that time there. He wasn't laying down any vocals. We were just penning. So you gave the song over to the generals them, that they said Carlos never had no big name then.
No,
and then
he didn't have no name at all.
Never had no name at all.
He was like me.
Yeah. Yeah. So is that the only person you wrote songs for? That's become hits or any other involvement in any songs?
Well, I wrote song for Sanchez, but that was an album. That was a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I went up to Bobby Digital studio.
Yeah.
That time Sanchez was singing for Bobby Digital.
Okay.
But Sanchez was coming to England.
Yeah.
And Bobby said, Jimmy, Sanchez want one song to put on his album. You can come up with something. I said, give me a pen and a paper and make me hear the rhythm. And I wrote a song named Don't Want to Hear You Say It's Over. Oh, please don't break my heart today. And put it on it.
Okay.
But guess what I'm doing? Put the writer as me and him never even know. When Sanchez come, when Sanchez come and hear the song himself.
Why do they always do these things? Why don't they just give the credit to the person who wrote the song and stop trying to itch up under a style? You understand? When they know they didn't have no involvement in writing. Jimmy wrote it all for himself. Just put Jimmy as a writer. Just give Jimmy the food for writing the song instead of trying to incorporate their self into something that they never had no involvement in. Why do people just want to be straight, Jimmy? Talk to me. Why?
Huh?
Why people just don't just give people their dues what they due?
Human nature.
Damn. We hear so much of that.
When you ask a question like that,
Yeah.
you should ask why people kill animals that they don't want to eat.
It's a good blasted question that. Yo.
Yeah. A lion only kill if he or she is hungry. Just like a tiger.
Yeah.
But a man will shoot an animal for no reason.
Yeah.
Him don't want it to eat.
So Jimmy, let me ask you now.
Yeah.
You're of an era of some detrimental singers. You know what I mean? I mean, away from your own catalog, what you're always gonna love, because you know are yours, right? Who is Jimmy London's favorite singer?
You mean Jamaican singer?
Yeah.
Well, I would say Pat Kelly.
Is it? Why Pat Kelly?
He had this unique voice.
Yeah, high pitch.
Yeah. He doesn't have to strain to take note.
Right.
Yeah. And then, if she hadn't died, it would be Phyllis Dillon.
Right.
But for now, it's Marcia Griffiths.
Okay. So Marcia is one of your favorites right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So we say Pat Kelly is your favorite.
Yeah.
Followed by Phyllis Dillon.
And Marcia.
Right. And then you had like your other singers like your Ken, your Alton, your Delroy, your Dennis, your Gregory, which are some heavy singers, you know what I mean? And, you know, I remember, and John Hall, of course, I remember there was a show that I could never ever forget when in Brixton Academy. Can you tell them the rest? Can you tell them the story, please? Tell them the story. Tell them the story about it. I could never forget that, people. But I want Jimmy tell you the story.
Well, we had 3 shows.
Let them know who were the artists on the bill.
It was John Holt, Gregory, Ken Booth, and Dan Penn.
Right.
We had a show in Birmingham.
Right.
And one in Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
But the scary thing about it,
Yeah.
is the one in Manchester.
Right.
Stupidly, there were a lot of women at the front.
Yeah.
I don't know if these women were drunk, but they looked like the security guard saw what was going to happen. So I pushed out my hand. And some woman just hold on from there and trying to drag me in the crowd.
Right.
And the security guard hold me and pull me back.
Right.
And the same thing happened that was Birmingham, Manchester. Same thing happened in Birmingham.
Right.
When we came back to London, we were staying at a hotel, Purley, in Purley.
Right.
Gregory, away from Dan Penn and myself, all the other artists were going back to Jamaica.
Right.
So while we were at Purley, we didn't get all of the money, and Gregory said nobody's leaving the hotel until all the money came.
And Gregory stay already.
So when by this time the show was supposed to start 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you know, Brixton Academy, he had a rule, it was to close by a certain
By a
time.
certain time, yeah.
9 o'clock, we don't leave. Pearl 8. Anyway, the guys come and them pay up. And we still have to wait for John and Gregory for, you know,
Yeah.
for them little thing.
Yeah.
When we reach back Brixton
Mhm.
and we're going to the academy,
Yeah.
the people are most mad.
Right.
Dan Penn said she's not going out there.
Right.
So the man them said, boy, Jimmy, you have to go out there, you know. Come in say who we can send out there this time, you know. Well, you know the rest.
Yeah.
You know the rest. I remember when we reached back Pearly, Gregory said to me, say, Jimmy Landon, now you're his friend, but he's a creeper.
Yo, people, they make Jimmy go bat first and drop them in a one big deep into the sea. Right? Them make Jimmy bat first. When Jimmy go into the crease, him clot everything left to right. And then after that, no. He is struggling after that. They're going to send out Jimmy first. They say, yo, you let go Jimmy first? Really? That's why Gregory say, yo, he's a creeper.
Then here is no. Me do Dunkley birthday, man. A Brickstock Road. What the club did name? Higher Level?
Higher level, yeah, higher level, yeah.
And but he was kind of MC in the show, Dunkley.
Right.
So when him come out, them want to take the mic from me.
Yeah,
And the people them start to shout and say, don't play your birthday, but a Jimmy London show.
yeah.
Vex.
Jaja, somebody just asked me, can you ask Jimmy about any interactions with Bob Andy, if any?
Well, the last time I saw Bob Andy, oh yes, it was over here. That was a Barty show. This guy Beres Butler put on a show.
Yeah.
Bob Andy, what the guy name? Him sing gospel now.
Sing gospel now.
Yeah, him do over bridge over trouble water too.
George Nooks.
George Nooks was on the show. One of the Eptones.
Okay.
Earl Morgan.
Right.
I don't know where Beres Butler get this mad people themselves. While we was rehearsing, people was coming into the place.
Okay.
That was the last time I saw Bob.
So was he your friend like that?
Eh?
Was Bob Andy your friend like that?
No, we talk.
But it wasn't close like that?
No, close, no.
Okay. No, somebody was just asking of any kind of, you know what I mean, interactions with Bob Andy, you know what I mean? So
No.
yeah, so you cleared that. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? So yeah, 'cause you know more time people want to know if there's any affiliation or any kind of friendship or any memories or, you know what I mean?
No, we just like we just hear up all that.
Who were some of the artists that you were really close to as we touched that subject?
Well, I would start with B.B. Seaton.
Right.
But my closest friend up till now is Dennis Walks.
Right.
And my little friend would say, laying in my bed alone, I hear a voice and think of you.
Quenchulous. Down to last week, I say, yo, oh Jimmy. Them man they nah left out Jimmy. No. Quench it every time them man they hear some on the phone. The man after take the phone and ask, oh, is Jimmy London? Down to last week.
Yeah, I know, man.
I was talking to a man in Soundwave and the man say like the man like him realize say, man I talk to Brandon. Him say, yo, give me the phone and him talk to Brandon. Him say, yo, oh Jimmy. Him just want to know say you're alive. That's all he want. He just want to know you're alive.
Why you not ask about the scariest time in my life?
Well, Fire away and let me know. Because this is a part of your experience. Because, you know, you're a man that told the world. So we're getting to that point there, but you bring it forward. You know what I mean? So one of the scariest times and some of the most craziest experiences that you've experienced as an artist. Fire away, Jimmy. Let's hear it. We're here for it.
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was Eric Danson and myself.
Cherry O Baby Boss?
Yep.
Okay.
We went there, a place named San Luis. We did a solo show. We had our own band down there.
Yeah.
Anyway, because down there is very poor,
Right.
we were planning to do a free show
Mm-hmm.
in the park.
Right.
That people who couldn't pay to come to the show
Mhm.
can come. The commissioner of police called back and said, we must cancel the show because we cannot guarantee our safety.
Okay.
So one day, we went to a pub. Eric, myself, and our driver. Somebody come and said to the infidel language, because I speak Portuguese, get these guys out of the place. No. And when we look outside, about 500 people have come from one side, 500. All them get to know so we're not the club. Remember them not coming to do us anything, you know.
Right.
And the driver take a back road. Bung by the seaside and we get back from them.
Whoa.
Here it is this again.
Yeah.
Another night.
Yeah.
We went to a club. So Eric was like standing there and about 6 security guard around him.
Yeah.
I was standing here, 6 security guard around me.
Yeah.
But never sang that BBC wrote. When I went to Brazil, I think A Little Love would be my biggest tune, or Bridge Over the Water.
Yeah.
But that song named Saddest Moment, if you ever hear it.
What, that was your biggest song in Brazil at the time?
Yeah. I never knew that.
Yeah. Because sometimes some different song hit in different places.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And when we start singing this song, saddest moment of my life was when me and go see the security guard them, because them have a farmer ring round hole and you know. And we see them grab us, me and Eric, and run. And the only place we could find a lady was selling.
Yeah.
We couldn't go through the gate. We have to go through one window.
Yeah.
And by this time, the guy run out and open the car door. And start to drive before the car door even closed.
Okay.
And from that, we don't go street until we're ready to leave.
Whoa.
You just wake up upstairs to live. How the girl them reach up there, I don't know.
Cleo Maestro, I think you're gonna have to probably rewind because he spoke about that already. He said somebody said, please tell us about your experience working with Phil Pratt, the producer. But Jimmy touched that earlier on, working with Phil Pratt. Yeah. So the person who's asking about that, you might have to pre the show. I know in the early part because you did touch that subject, right? Working with Phil Pratt and thing like that. You said, Jimmy?
Huh?
No, this person was asking about experiences working with Phil Pratt, but I'm sure you did touch that earlier on about working with Phil Pratt.
Yeah, well, as I say, the best producer I've ever have to deal with. And sadly passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But was a very nice guy.
Okay. 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 Somebody said, can you kindly ask Jimmy what's his favorite tune that he recorded?
What a question.
Send in your questions, people. You got about 10 minutes to ask a few questions. Just send in your questions, them, yeah. If you wanna put a question to Jimmy, then do that, yeah. But right now we're on what your favorite recorded song is. Very interesting.
I'll just bring the water. I'm not coming out.
Trouble the water.
Yeah, but the favorite song of the record, but the one that I love is a song named I Wonder If I Care As Much As I Did Before. Last night I cried myself to sleep. You're the one that makes me weep. I dried my eyes to greet the day and wonder will I have to pay.
Wow. Somebody said Brazil is famous for kidnappings.
Yeah. That is
Somebody said, where in Jamaica is Jimmy London from?
St. Catherine.
Right. Somebody also said, who was the best producer that you worked with?
George Phillips, known as Phil Pratt.
There you have it. You see it there? My G answer them fast enough. You understand? Quick and fast enough. Yeah? Yeah, Jimmy is on point. You understand? A Little Love is my favorite. You're all gonna have your favorites. That's without a doubt. What was his relationship like with Junior Biles?
Oh, Junior. Well, Junior and I used to sing for Lee Scratch Perry, you know.
Okay.
But by the time Junior reached to Perry, we had left.
Okay.
But we were still friends. And then, you know, he had this mental problem.
Right.
But he did some beautiful songs.
Okay. Or you are always good friends?
Yeah, good friend.
Okay. Wow. Is Jimmy London still voicing dub plates? Of course he is. We have a session coming up like no. Oh, you mean, man? You mean Jimmy London never stopped voice? So that is the question. Has he ever stopped voicing dubs? Never. You understand? Yeah, man. The schooler, man. Buzzwack. You know the thing set up. Dub plates are always voicing. So that is without a doubt. Is there any young singers that he likes?
Young singers? Well, I hardly know about any young singers, you know. Well, I don't know how young Bitty McLean is.
Yeah.
But most of the singers them that I hear now, they're not singing. They're mostly DJing.
Yeah, so sometimes you're not getting to hear all of the stuff them at the moment.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Please ask Master Jimmy if he has a favorite artist that he has sang with.
Uno. B.B. Seaton.
Okay. Tell us about Slim Smith, Love, oh Love, somebody said.
Oh, yes. Well, that was when we were singing for Scratch.
Okay.
And we went to the studio, and my friend and I, Billy Dice,
yeah,
at Little Rancho, and we was writing the song, and we did 2 songs.
Right.
Down in the park, and Love, Oh Love, and Slim came in and sang the third harmony for us.
Okay.
And it was like heaven to us, because at that time Slim was a big singer. We were minor.
Ask him what his most requested dub plate is. What is your most requested dub? Which dub plate you sing the most out of your catalog?
Till I Diss You.
Sound you never know what you did until that. So that's requested more than Little Love?
Yeah, man.
Well, you should know, cause you sing them.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we'll get to some of the more, some more of the thing them. Hold on a minute. Favorite combination? Your favorite combo? What you've done with somebody? What is your favorite collaboration?
Well, I hardly ever do any of that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember ever.
Cause somebody was talking about a combination with the Till I Kiss You. Was there a combo?
Oh, yes. You right.
You right, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, you right. I forget about it.
Great, Daddy, you right.
Yeah. We did a couple of songs. We did a little love too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy, you right. Yeah.
All right. Somebody asked me, when was you first asked to do a dub? So when do you remember when you done your first dub plate and who you done it for?
Yes, that fresh in my mind. There was this guy named Hugh Griffiths.
Right, an artist, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Sadly, he died now.
Yeah.
He came to me one day and said, Jimmy, you can make some money out of dub plate, you know. Him say, when you make some money out of dub plate, that I never know nothing about no dub plate.
Yeah.
So him say, man, all you have to do is sing by your rhythm and call the sound name, man. I said, I'm not interested. One day, Keith Papin and I went up to Jack Scarpio's studio, and somebody went inside and said to Jack, guess who outside? Jimmy London and Keith Papin. And there was this musician out there named Ansel Collins.
Right.
And Jack called up in the studio in his office and said, Ansel must make a rhythm, make three rhythm for me and two for Papin. And voice in dub.
Okay.
Me never even understand how to do it. Them say I never do just call the sound.
Call the sound. So what year was that?
I think one know. That would be very hard.
Was that late 70s? Was that 80s?
What the 90s, man?
Oh, so way up there. So you done your first dub. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, in that part there.
Yeah. So when we finish,
yeah,
Jack said, go into the office and tell me, Miss Williams will deal with you.
Right.
So we go in there, I got an envelope and Papin get one.
Yeah. And you get an envelope.
Yeah.
And you get to realize now that
when I opened the envelope,
yeah,
13 grand.
What?
I said, what?
You realize so your dub value is there.
I wasting time.
So you get to realize now, say, dub plate thing is a thing.
So the man said, Jimmy, all you have to do is just have your rhythm, you know. Get your rhythm them and a cassette. And that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And a peer work of loads of sound man them start to check you after that.
The most memorable thing ever happened to me. I remember one morning, because I have 4 children going to high school.
All right, because I'm glad you clarified that, because somebody just said, has Jimmy got children? So you just clarified 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I wake up this Saturday morning,
yeah,
and when I look in my fridge, it's almost empty. When I look in my cupboard, I said, all right. So I went up to Jaro studio.
Yeah.
Worked there the whole day.
Right.
Nothing happened. No.
Right. Nothing now go on.
Nothing now go on.
Yeah.
Remember? This is Saturday night.
Yeah. Right.
Sunday.
Right.
It's Red Rooster and Rice Day.
Right.
Monday, them kids have to go to school.
Right.
When it reach about 6 o'clock,
yeah,
I said to the engineer, you have to lend me some money now until Monday because I ain't got no money now. He said, Jimmy, there's no money to make for morning. I'm say, all right. So everybody was going away now because night like come down.
Yeah.
I saw a white car drive past and it reversed and drive in.
Yeah, yeah.
And the guy said, Jimmy London, you know how long me looking for you? I just give a man $100 to call your house and there was nobody there.
Yeah.
So I said, get somebody. He said, listen, my brother give me 18,000 to give you know. Can want a fortune. But me with 1,000 out there. You would take the 17?
No brainer.
We just go back in the studio and say, run the fortune for me to the engineer.
Speaking of that, Jimmy, you always give us this story from years ago when Jaro, Kilimanjaro, took one of your dub them and kick off Mighty Crown Face and the boss give you food.
Yeah.
Give us a little rundown about what happened with that dub there.
Well, what happened is that Jaro had most of my songs. So I went by Sugar Miner's studio.
Right.
The day I saw Mr. Harper around here, because that's his right name.
Yeah.
I said, Mr. Harper, what you doing around here? He said, I have a clash in America and he's looking some songs. I said, I have a song for you now. But I have all your songs them already. I said, no, you don't have this one, you know. He said, go up to the studio and tell Danny must make your voice the song. So I went up there and I voiced the song. I didn't see Mr. Harper after that. One day my phone rang and somebody called me from New York and said, Jimmy, you sang Killer Sound last night. I said, which song? I'm not gonna. Him said the Bad Bird song.
You little son boy, you're ass.
Yeah. Yeah, so about 2 days after, my phone rang and Danny called me and said, Mr. Harper said, you must take a taxi and come up to Whitehall Avenue. And I did that. When I go, I see a trophy outside. And some guys, I think, I don't remember if Ninja was out there. I'm not certain.
Okay.
But some other artists was out there. And Mr. Harper hugged me up and shake me hand. And I called Danny and said, Danny, you have any money inside there? And Danny said, yes. He said, give Jimmy 10,000 for me. And we have a nice drink. And that was that.
Wow, imagine that Dapper Raz. Remember, in recent time, we used to Mr. Harper mean, you know. we see the Irish them ball out and say, yo, Mr. Harper mean. But Jimmy does tell we say, yo, him get a 10-pack.
Well.
In at them time there without even, you know what I mean? So, different experience, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
But then again, I'm going to tell you another thing that happened. I've never sing a song for Coxsone. I was leaving New York, and when I went on the plane was half empty anyway. There was BB sitting, and Mr. Dad sit down. And he said, come and join us, man. And I went and joined them. Cause at the time, I know BB sitting very good. But I never had much to do with Coxsone. Because to me, heard so many things about him. And he said, Jimmy, one of them, the way you don't come by the office, man. Come by the office and see me, man. I remember it was a Wednesday. I went down there. And King Stitch was at the gate. This guy who sing Nanny Goat.
Larry Marshall.
Larry Marshall was outside and Stitch locked the gate and come back and say, Mr. Dad say, Jimmy can come in, but Larry, you cannot come in. I said, what is? Remember, Larry have a tune for Mr. Dad, you know.
Right.
And Mr. Dad looked at me and said, Jimmy, you come around there, you know, you come a busy there. Anyway, say $1,000, go have yourself a drink. I said, what? But right away, it showed me something. He said, if a man will have so much it tune for you,
Yeah, yeah.
you don't want to see him. What you going to do with me?
Yeah, we don't have no hit song for you.
No, him sing for you.
They even sing for him. Wow. Somebody just asked, what is your relationship like with Derek Harriott?
Oh, man. My first stage show in Jamaica was with Derek Harriott Chariot.
For real?
Yeah. He used to have this stage show. And the first two shows, you'd have a club named Sambirio,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the other one named VIP. Those were my first two shows with Derek.
Wow.
And from that, we're very good friends. Even there, they asked Keelan for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So there's a good repertoire with Derek.
Yeah, yes, man. Very good.
Somebody else asked Jimmy what inspired some of his love songs.
Well, as I always said, the way you grow up, if you notice the guys who grew up in gun era, they're going to write about gun.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, you used to see people walking hand in hand. We used to have a place them call them race course. It's now National Heroes Park. You will go there Sunday evening and you see a man and his wife or him kids them.
Yeah.
So those were, that's what you write about.
Yeah.
Children live what they learn.
Yeah, man. You know what I like about the show today, Dapper Eyes? Everybody that chip in with a question. Are we and the Garrison people that do the program today? Can you see them are fiery, they're asking questions. Somebody said, do you have any regrets about the business? Any regrets?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So no regrets about the business whatsoever?
No.
Okay. You hear him? No. Somebody said, did Jimmy enjoy recording at Randy's for Clive Chin and Errol T?
I never sing nothing for Clive Chin.
Okay, you get the clarification. You hear what the G said?
Clive Chin is a criminal.
War reports. War reports.
I sang for Randy's.
You spot him out, Jimmy, for early. You spot out Clive from early.
When I went to Randy's,
Yeah.
Clive Chin was a schoolboy.
Yeah.
Him, Augustus Pablo, and the keyboardist that used to play for Bob Marley.
Okay.
They were schoolboy we used to go and pick up from school.
Seen.
So and Errol was no producer.
Okay.
He was the engineer.
Was the engineer?
Yeah.
Okay. I got another question. Performance-wise, what was your favorite or best show that you've performed at?
But you know which one?
The same one we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, the one in Brixton?
Yeah.
Okay, that was your favorite one?
Yeah.
All right. See there? He was talking, we spoke earlier of it when he cleared off the place when they met Jimmy back first. And all of them tumbled down after. With no disrespect, yeah? You understand me? Is there a specific price for a song? No, we don't really work. Jimmy not work them way there, man. You understand? You know them way there? Yeah, man. It's coming with your dunga and your good, man. You understand? One Jimmy. Yeah? You know, do the price thing there for that song there and this song there and that song there. You understand?
No time for that.
You know what I mean? I like Jimmy.
We have no time for that.
You hear? Everybody say we have no time. Did he like New York as well? Did you like USA? Someone's asking, did you like America? Did you like the vibes in America overall?
When America was nice. Not so no more. Donald Trump spoil all that.
Yeah. Vibes Classic, big up yourself, you know. Where's the Trump spoil all of that?
Yeah. No, he spoil all the whole world.
Somebody said, does any of Jimmy's siblings sing? Does anybody in your family sing?
I have a daughter.
Yeah.
Sadly went today, what, the 23rd?
Yeah.
Sunday was her birthday. I can't sing like she.
Is it?
No, but none of them wanted to take it up. They prefer to pursue their career. One of my son is a police. One of my daughter is accountant, the last one.
Right.
The one that can sing, she's a genetic scientist.
Wow.
And the other two have their own business.
Wow. See the people, when I get some real history tonight, you know.
And what I should say again, I never let one of my children go into a primary school.
No?
No.
Why was that?
Never. Kindergarten, prep, high school. They passed the exam for high school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, only one of them is married.
Essie? Big up.
And then I have 13 grandchildren. And
13?
And I don't know one.
Jaja. You don't know one?
No.
But you just know you have 13.
Yeah.
You could have 15 and don't know.
Maybe.
But the last time you checked, it was 13.
The last was about 3 weeks ago.
No, well, it's safe to say it's probably be still 13 then. If it's 3 weeks ago the last time you checked, then it's supposed to be still 13.
Yeah, still 13.
Ask Jimmy about Winston Riley.
Winston Riley. I don't know much about him. More than I know, he was one of the techniques, but he was the least techniques.
He was the least techniques, did you say?
He was the businessman. He made more out of techniques more than any other one.
Yeah.
And did you know that the techniques, out of all the group in Jamaica, the techniques have the most lead singers?
Yeah. Okay. Somebody said, what is some words of advice that you would give to the up and coming right now?
Don't smoke cigarette. Because a lot of people believe that. You asked me not too long ago why I still take this I note.
Right.
I've never smoked a cigarette when I was born. And you
never tried. Okay, you tried it one time and you never like it.
No,
the weed.
That was weed there.
Yeah.
No,
but you never tried cigarette yet?
No, never.
Okay. Was there a particular reason for that?
I just didn't like it. Because all my friends, them, when I
like
was going
myself.
to school, them bet me say, I bet you when you reach certain age, you start smoke. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
But I was saying, you have to have strong lungs to sing.
Yeah.
And if you smoke cigarette, I don't know if weed do anything to it.
Yeah.
But I know for sure that cigarette.
Yeah. It's
short
a killer.
my breath.
It's a killer.
Yeah.
Cigarette not good, man.
No.
And that's probably why you're still around today.
Could be.
Could be. You know what I mean? Because you've kind of steered away from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Plus being in England for 24 years. You know what I mean? With decent care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of set up the thing and kind of balance up the thing and make sure that, you know, you can live out your days how you're supposed to. You know what I mean? Respectfully. Yeah. And one no say, yo, Jimmy reach all 100. You understand? And we keep one big bashment, stashment and say, yo, Jimmy, we're celebrating the 100, you know. You understand me? Because that would be, you know what I mean? Golden. Because you know, can we ask the age you're at right now? What is the golden age you're at right now, Jimmy?
78. I was born the same.
Talk up.
I was born the same year as Prince Charles.
Okay.
And I think this month was his birthday. Mine will be the last of November.
And how old are you going to be in November?
Huh?
How old are you going to be in November?
79.
79.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. That is a golden age. 79 years old. And you're now currently 78. So we're looking forward to November to celebrate your 79th birthday. That prize we have to go do a little celebration for the London this trip, because we not do it regular. But we have to go, you understand? Yeah, we have to go put something together for Mr. London. How that sound, Jimmy?
Fabulous.
All right. You know what I mean? 'Cause your 79th birthday. I'd like to put something together for the masses can come celebrate an icon, a legend like yourself, a pioneer. That's why we call this the Pioneer program today. Pioneers Edition. The first time I've ever done a Pioneer show. I normally do something called the Legends Corner. But because you're a living legend, yeah, and you're a pioneer, I say, yo, we could go Pioneers Edition and introduce something brand new. Pioneer, and you come kick open the Pioneer segment, because you're a pioneer. 78 years old and have done so much in the game, performed so many places, done loads of recording, sung crazy amount of dub plates. Even to this day, people are still requesting Jimmy London dub plates. You know what I mean? You're an artist that's never gonna stop playing in clashes. Never. Your music's always gonna play in dances. Ever you have music. You have love songs that can mash up dance. You have clash songs that can mash up clash. You've covered both sides of the fences. You understand me? So you've really done it, Jimmy. And I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time out to forward up here, Jimmy. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate that you've given us this interview and this opportunity to sit down and talk to you and let the people them ask some questions and stuff like that, because like we say, you're a legend that everybody respects. So I just want to say thank you very much for letting us get this opportunity to do this.
You're welcome. And I'm going to say my last word would be goodbye, the saddest word I've ever heard. Goodbye, the last time I will hold you near. Someday you say the words and I would cry. Gonna break my heart, but I've got to say goodbye.
Hold on, Jerry. Let's see if we can give you a little small vibes. Check the rhythm here. You know if we can find a shot for that. Boom, boom.
Girl, I never knew what I missed till I kissed you. Girl, I never knew what I missed until I kissed you.
Hey, we're now do the high note thing there tonight,
oh, you got a way about
you. Anthem music.
A little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you. A little kiss that's more than just a kiss, just one that often leaves. That's all I want from you.
See the bad part?
Don't let me down. You told me that you care. Remember, when you give, you always get your share. Don't let me down. I have no time to wait. Tomorrow may not come, and the dreams may be too late. A little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you.
Hit music from Jimmy London. This is how we're closing the program in style. The Pioneer. Jimmy London, live for War Report. Put some fire sign in the chat right now. Living legend, the icon. Take it away, Jimmy. Take it away.
Pull a string and I'll wink at you. I'm your puppet. I'll do funny things if you want me to. I'm your puppet. Just pull another string and I'll kiss your lips. I'm your puppet. Snap your fingers and I'll show you some flips. I'm your puppet. Well, baby, your every wish is my command. All you've got to do is just wave your hand. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet.
See grand finale, it's Jimmy's favorite shot. Well, we'll see if we can get that. We'll see if we can mute that rhythm there, car. I wanna Jimmy favorite shot them, you know. Let me see if we can get that rhythm there. The Leica bridge. Let's see if we can get the Leica bridge. Hold on a minute. I forget the Leica bridge, cause I'm gonna say Jimmy's favorite. That's Jimmy's favorite shot, you know. The Leica bridge, you know. Hold on there. Oh, that one now. Cha. Oh, that one now connect that rise, man. Cha, no, we want the Leica bridge, you know. We want the Leica bridge, you know, differently, you know. Cha, no, star. We have to pick one different one then. We have to pick one different one and close it. We have to give them one more. All right. Cha, no, star. People do want to give the Leica bridge, you know, but we don't have the rhythm for that, you know. And is that the thing I move kind of funny? You know what I mean? That move kind of funny still. But we'll find one more rhythm and make Jimmy touchdown in fine style. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So respect to everybody we're tuning in, you know. Big up everybody with Full Joy the Vibes. Big up everybody we're plugging in right now, man. Big up to everybody worldwide. You know what I mean? One Sir Jimmy London. Yo, big up everybody sending in mad messages right now, Jimmy. Yo, hey, big up everybody we're tuning in like Cocotte. You understand? It is one Jimmy London. You understand? The great Jimmy. See, you just said the Jimmy. You see me? So yeah, man. I the vibes that, you know? Yo, Jimmy, the easy, you know. No, we're gonna fight. No, I have to go find Far East. We have to go find Far East, Jimmy. I have to go find Far East. See if we can find Far East in there for Jimmy. I have to go one more song from the London. You know what I mean? So we have to find the Far East.
You can find Vanity.
Vanity. Oh, Vanity. Vanity. We might can find Vanity, you know. We might can find Vanity, you know, Jimmy. But you never really planned for that that kind of.
Okay, man, understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
It was more the conversation. You know what I mean? It was more the convo still, more than anything still. You know what I mean? That was. All right, we'll find the Vanity. We'll find it.
I've seen the snow-white mountains of Alaska. I've sailed along the rivers of Peru. I've seen the world and all its 7 wonders, but I've never seen a wonder like you.
Hey, Jimmy, pull up. We want a War Report special, you know. War Report special. Why you sing it for War Report right now? War Report special. You know, give you a dub plate live, you know. Live dub plate.
I've seen the snow-white mountains of Alaska. I've sailed along the rivers of Peru. I've seen the world and all its 7 wonders. War report. I've never heard a sound play like you. I listen to the great stone of play. I listen to Kilimanjaro every day. I'm in London and I've listened to David Wendigan. War report. I've never heard no one play like you.
Touch it back again, Jimmy, man. Legal business, man. I don't want to hear about Steely and dub plate. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Watch it again. Touch it back again, Jimmy.
I've seen the snow-white mountains of Alaska. I've sailed along the rivers of Peru. I've seen the world and all its 7 wonders. War report. I've never heard a sound play like you. I listen to the great stone of play. And I've listened to Kilimanjaro every day. I'm in London and I've listened to David Radigan. War report. I've never heard a sound play like you. I've gazed at the white cliffs of Dover. There is not a place I didn't see. Now that my travels are over, War report, I wish that you'd been there with me. I listen to the great stone of play. Listen to Kilimanjaro every day. I'm in London and I've listened to David Radigan. War report. I've never heard a sound play like you. I've gazed at the white cliffs of Dover. There is not a place I didn't see. Now that my travels are over, War report, I wish that you'd been there with me.
Hey, Jimmy. Give me one of your favorite Quenchy in them. Give me one of your favorite Quenchy in them. One Gappy Ranks plug in right now. Big up Gappy Ranks. Man, say, yo, Jimmy, hold on there. Big up Gappy Ranks. Just call me for a video call right now. And I say, yo, Jimmy London, I go out with a bag of thing. Big up myself, Gappy Ranks, in a 1 pelper. The man say, yo, Jimmy, hey, salute, Jimmy. Big up yourself, Gappy Ranks. I say a word. Manners every time. Big up Gappy. I mean, bad thing. I mean, yo, touch one of your favorite Quenchy in them. Remember, Jimmy and Quenchy did a part before him leave Jamaica to come here. Run it, Jimmy. Make Quenchy it proud. You want the rhythm? Me touch about the rhythm again.
I never seen this before. Never seen something come in.
Should have said Jimmy London on the scene. See, how do you mean? What the one with you know, lying in the bed?
Lying in my bed alone, I hear a voice and think of you. Going in circles, expression that's nothing new. You say, go slow, don't let it go. If you get me, you can't find out. Time after time.
Yo, leave it right there. Boy, Jimmy, honors and manners, you know. Big up yourself, the legendary Jimmy London. honors and manners every time. I mean, what a vibes, man. Trust me. Big up yourself, Jimmy. He's in the place right now. People, it's been a pleasure. It's been a very, very, very informative war report. Big up to the legendary Jimmy London, honors and a whole heap of manners. You understand? Big up to everybody who plug in. Everybody will send messages. Everybody, because basically, in the latter part, the people them start asking questions, and they start, grouping in and chipping in, and you know what I mean, showing the love and asking some questions what they wanna, you know what I mean, and we don't mind that because we know we're all in this thing together. You know what I mean? The War Report is a program like that. If they want to get involved like that, they can. You know what I mean? Because, like we say, it's one network, one umbrella. War Report. Big up yourself, Jimmy London. Any words you want to say to the people them around the world? Because the world lucky in right now.
The world lucky in? The world... Listen this. I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark side of night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The color of the rainbow so pretty in the sky. The smile on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes.
Yo, people, what a outro. Big up yourself, Jimmy London. One Jimmy London. Honors and manners every time. Big up to everybody that full enjoy the program. There's some messages coming in. Yeah, man. Big up Mike. Big up everybody. Tall man. Manners. Respect to everybody. Everybody. We're tuning, enjoying the vibes. You know what I mean? Large up everybody. Too many. When we look on the message, we see too much. Large up everybody. Everybody we're tuning. You know what I mean? Facebook to YouTube. Honors and manners. Big up yourself, Jimmy London. You understand me? Dapper Rise? Forward in Dapper Rise. You understand? So don't forget, it's all about, you understand me, the global warfare. Yeah? The global warfare. Look out for it. Yeah. The global warfare. I understand. Yeah, look out for that. Also, watch out for the other events I'm coming up as well. You know what I mean? Remember, it's all about Venus versus SMB. All right? That is taking place this coming Saturday, people. You don't want to miss that. Venus versus SMB in Luton at Harvey's. All right? So please make sure you tune in like Cockatoo for that. You understand? Yeah, man. Just make sure you log on to that. Yeah? It's going to be off the hook, my people. You know what I mean? So definitely make sure you tune in like Cockatoo for that. You know what I mean? Dapper Rise, big up yourself, you know. Boy, Dapper Rise, when you give the war report, General.
Yeah, man, very soon.
Yo, it's coming soon, you know, people. It is coming soon, you know.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
You see when you get when you see Dapper Rise up here again, it's conversation and
definitely
heavy conversation business.
Right,
you understand me? Because we keep on telling them, you know.
Such is right.
Look out for Dapper Rise and war report, you know.
Such is right.
I remember me telling you, yo, that is gonna be a history night, you know. Because they're going to find out a lot of things what they didn't know.
Definitely.
You understand? So we're not even giving an insight to nothing.
Yeah.
Just look out before this year done.
Reverence.
Yeah? We have the exclusive Dapper Rise / Bucky Joe interview.
Because
I'm telling you, that's going to be
20 years in the musical business.
You get me?
As a record label, so.
It's gonna be trust me, not normal.
Yeah, man.
So look out for it, people, yeah? Dapper Rise, we want to say big up to all of the hard work you've been doing, because sometimes people are a bit reluctant more time to, congratulate Adrian on certain works and certain projects. You understand me? Because remember, sometimes people have a tendency to not want to support or not want to kind of do certain things more time. So more time, we have to kind of make sure that the people that are putting in good works, you know what I mean, we support them and give them the encouragement, because sometimes people fail to do things like that. The simple encouragement, you know what I mean? And say, yo, boy, Dapper Rise, keep up the good work. Not even that them wants it.
True.
You understand me?
Very
Not
true,
even
very
that
true.
them wants it. If I say, yo, keep up the good work. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying to myself? What is that to, you know what I mean?
man,
Like,
little support. You
little
don't know,
support,
just
brother.
even
You know what I
better
mean?
than
So
no
I'm just
support.
saying,
Yeah, man.
with all the works you've been doing from Buzzrock Records from then till now,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just saying, just keep up the good works, because
Yes, sir.
you're one of the pioneers then where, have that sound for UK right now.
Reverend.
Engineering skills, mics, everything in one is a solid unit of network what you have, and we have to congratulate the IGNM for doing that. Even today, man, I say, yo, Jano Star, say Dapper Rise, boy, really, every time him always say it, I call him name too, media boss,
Yeah, man.
Barry Dollar, I say,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
Bucky, man, find back one different gear from what they, bro.
Yeah, man.
Dapper Rise, I nail them wicked, man.
Yeah,
See, yo, the
man.
man nail up the thing last night
Yeah.
over Mike's
the
field.
part there, yeah, man.
You understand me? So
Yeah, man.
at the end of the day, we have to always make sure that we, just pick up one of each other when we're doing good works.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? Nothing wrong. You know what I mean? People have to, in the community, have to kind of get together and kind of start doing those things more. You know what I mean? But like we said,
man.
we'll give that conversation and we're going to give that energy
Definitely.
to when you're forward yourself.
Yeah,
it's
man.
going to be
Enough
a
to
very
talk about.
festive
Enough-
war
enough to
report.
talk about.
Enough to
Definitely.
talk about. So
Trust me.
just look out, people. You understand me? The Dapper Rise, you know what I mean? I push in some mad work right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm see I run with the Dapper Rise thing.
Yeah.
From me say, yo, you
From
know,
Dope said Dapper Rise,
it's
you
years,
see it.
it's
Yeah,
years
man.
me say Dapper Rise. It just come natural, car.
Yeah, man.
Sir, the best things come natural.
True.
You understand?
Yeah,
Come through me, I always hear with the slur.
Yeah,
Dapper
yeah.
Rise.
Dapper
And
Rise.
Dapper. You get me? I always say, yo, Dapper Rise. You understand? They
Yes,
say,
I
yo,
start, man.
me
Super rapper Dapper Rise.
Me stop say Bucky
Yeah, man.
years ago.
Yeah, man.
Me don't even know the last time I said Bucky.
Yeah, man.
Me stop say that years ago. Me say, yo, Dapper Rise. Me call him, I say, yo, Dapper Rise. And he
True,
just,
man. Landmark.
me see you just say, you know what?
Gravitate to it.
Let me just lock it in.
Yeah,
And it
man.
work.
Yeah, man.
It
The
work.
album-
The Dapper Rise
Yeah,
thing
man.
work, bro.
Different with the new album. I said Dapper Rise. That's alright.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a good look, man. It's a very, very good look. So we're looking forward to the new works and the latest works, man. Like we said, we want to get an in-depth reasoning
Yes,
with yourself, because we've got a lot to talk about producing artists stuff. You know what I mean? Back in the day, stuff
Engineer.
when
Yeah,
you were
man.
when you just started as an engineer, when before engineer world, when you was doing when me and you buck up in a dance and a juggle and a mash up dance.
True.
So we have a lot to talk about, and we're gonna save it all to
Reverence.
that time there when we
Definitely.
have that conversation
Yeah.
right here
Reverence.
at the hub. War Report at the hub. So
Yes,
you know
sir.
we have to,
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
We have to have conversations, because we can't just have you here and we don't have a conversation. That's a madness. You understand?
True, man.
Conversation has to go on, because that's how people are going to gain the knowledge
Definitely.
on who you are and what you're doing and what you're
Yeah,
about and where you're heading. You understand?
True.
Conversation is a must. You know what I mean? You can't just come around here, come DJ and I hate that. No, sir. You're mad. Our
Not
conversation I feel large and in charge, my general.
real.
You understand? So respectfully, look out for that, my people. You know what I mean?
Up
See the
for
people them say they
blessings.
can't wait.
Yeah,
But I
man.
say large up Bucky.
Reverence.
Performance big yesterday in Hyde Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up yourself,
Yeah.
Anthony Fleming. Yeah, understand? Yeah, man. That's why I say it's works can't lie. See the people plug in and I talk about your works where you knock. Big up Adam, big up Marie, big up Naphtali, Sandy Blue, Lorraine, big up yourself, Keith Blackman, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Naphtali, big up yourself. Yeah, Coco Blacks. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Easy Choppers, Twin Element.
How you mean?
One choppers, you know.
One choppers.
No, when him hey, see him they
Yeah,
follow up the
man.
blogging thing, him
Yeah,
boss
man.
already, you know.
Gone with it,
Remember
man.
him I come around Buzzrock and him have some
Now one of the man that was started.
Yo, him have some
in
one away
real life.
footage, you know.
Definitely.
He's got some big footage around there, you know.
Enough of the
Big up
artists
Choppers,
that
you know.
pass through. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
One of them.
Choppers have all type
Have
of
a
video
gold
with me,
mine
you know.
round there.
And the only IG will have all catalog of video with me, you know. Him have my fat segment.
Yeah, yeah,
Him
yeah,
have
yeah.
my medium segment. and my slim Yo, the man have every segment of Alan Brando, bro. That's cool, the Choppers, man.
Bless
Never
up
gonna talk
yourself,
to me before you put out anything, though, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself, Slapping Joe. Big up Chopper. See, Chopper said true. Choppers he's got the thing. Big up Philip. Said that was wonderful. You know what I mean? Big up everybody what really enjoyed the vibe. And I tell you what as well, Dapper Rise. Why me have to give you a different respect as well is because you bring Jimmy up here, bro.
Yeah, man.
And you were a part of the conversation.
Granddad,
you, Vibes Cartel, Vibes Classic,
Bless
Real
up,
African.
Classic. True.
Always say, yo, we need to get Jimmy on
Especially
War Report.
Classic was like, yo, we
Big up
need
Vibes
to
Classic.
Get, bless up Classic.
Classic all cost me.
Yeah, man.
Brandon, you know,
Yeah,
start.
true. Yeah, man. Bless up Vibes Classic.
Brandon, you know, so you need to have Jimmy though. You need to have Jimmy though, right? I say, all right, that's the word. Yo, Classic cost. And I say, yo, what you mean Jimmy not reach War Report yet? But he's right.
It's true.
You understand me? And sometimes we might have the eye on him at the foot. But the thing is, we had this conversation a lot of years ago, remember?
Yeah, man.
In terms of saying, yo, we need to get Jimmy on the show and everything.
That's
and even Jimmy know that
thing
too.
They call use though. It's a dangerous thing sometimes.
That's right. That's right.
So
So we
use
say,
to
yo.
people and you get me?
Yes. You understand?
Remember, so, yo, he's a foundation, he's a legend.
He's a legend. With look how much information he give us since night. And he can't give him more, but we know we can't keep him out too late. Because, you know, the general have to get him rest. Because going to get about 10 hour dub tomorrow and things. So we want to make sure him voice.
Yeah, man.
Sing them dub. They're sweet. You know what I mean? Because so you do a 10-pack the other day, you know, Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
And run through the 10-pack. Easy. You know what I mean? And remember, Jimmy is celebrating his 79th birthday. We're trying to put something together this year. Because Jimmy hasn't done a birthday party for a hot minute. So we want to do that. Buzzwhack /War Report want to put together Jimmy London's birthday celebration. Yeah? 79.
Lovely for you.
We now wait till you're till 80. We'll do the 79th one.
Yeah.
And say, yo, here we're celebrating Jimmy's life. You know what I mean? We want to put something together, Jimmy. You know what I mean? Because like we say, you're a golden age and we have to respect that. You're a pioneer, bro. And like we said, Bucky, we're always in that conversation. Remember, we got four-way call the other day.
Yeah, man.
Early out like Ninja Ford, brother. 9 a.m., you know. When we see the G, them call me, you know. When me looking on, me wake up, you know, me see Classic, Dapper Rise, Real Africa. I say, yo, it's heavy conversation now, you know. Yeah, because we not talk foolishness, you know.
No.
Yeah?
Serious.
Yeah, it's rounded convoy,
man.
you know.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? So we said, yo, this Africa go on, you know, can't take another roundhouse conversation and this not go on yet, you know. The next roundhouse conversation has to be, yo, what a show.
Yeah, man. And
Jimmy, you don't
Jimmy
do it
was
yet?
willing and ready as well.
Jimmy was ready.
War Report.
Jimmy's been ready.
What?
After the wickedness in Jimmy's
Been
been ready. He's been ready and saying, yo, I'm ready for this.
Yeah,
Jimmy has been ready. Been ready with just the timing and everything, you know what I mean? But no, it's in the bag.
Yes.
And I can't wait to look back and even, you know, hold back a vibe and say, yes,
man.
all right, Jimmy. You know what I mean? That was because I learned a lot of things from Jimmy today. Because remember, I say when we're in conversation, we learn nothing from Jimmy just being in the studio and everything. But then when we're actually specifically asking questions now in interview mode, we learn more things. Because Jimmy teach you and tell you a whole lot of things over the years.
Years and everything.
Enough things.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we have to continue the pioneer segment. We're gonna try to get Oris Andy in soon.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Next legend
Again. Because we have to make
to
sure
talk about.
enough to talk about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We have to make sure, and I think he's around, so we're gonna have to try and check in with him. Dunks as well. You know what I mean? Dunks it forward one at a time.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? But we see him the other day and him say, yo, I'm ready again, you know.
Yeah, man.
Some more thing for talk about, you know.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So big up yourself, Dunks. Key and Boss, them Johnson, them touching Wadi and everything. So we're getting to the stars, them, man. You know what I mean? Robert Lee, them, and some more Arjun and. You know what I mean? We have to kind of just go Eccleton, Jarrett, and just go for the G's them.
Liquor right.
But thing that.
Oh.
No, I don't want that.
Oh. Yo, Jimmy, you're smart.
Jimmy smart.
I think Jimmy,
off ear reasoning. Off ear reasoning.
Off the ear reasoning. Jimmy said, no, we don't want that. Well, on Jimmy, it don't say it might leak out.
Yeah, man.
It might leak out, Jimmy. Don't say it till we close the program. Like how you don't want to say it, don't say it because the microphone you pick up good, you know.
Very.
Yeah, then we hear it in the background. So when we close off there, you tell we walk one. All right, so people, respect. Big up Scooby Taurus. Respect a man of Scooby Taurus. One Scooby Taurus, you know. Big up yourself, you know. Ruben Vibes, big up yourself. Don, big up yourself. Marie, big up yourself. Sweet Providers, big up yourself. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cooler, man. Well, so there ain't no stopping the Joe. It's a big show. Yeah, but Lorraine, big up yourself in a Badlands family. Respect, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Chelsea Breaker, big up yourself. Miss Reed, big up yourself. Tall Man, big up yourself. DJ Prezi, big up yourself. Mr. Steven, big up yourself every time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Manners to everybody. Multiple skills, big up yourself, my G. Big up everybody plugged in right now. David said, excellent show. Larry, everybody will full joy the show. We give thanks. We'll do it back all again next week with more contents, all right? So, the stay plugged. Look out for the stuff on the billboard as well. Yeah, people? And as a man, remember, Sound Clash are going this weekend. SMB versus Venus Dapper Rise.
Yeah, man. Big one.
Bad look a clash, you know?
Yeah, man.
Bad look a clash, you know? Because the IGN them forward last week and run off some D-Brown and say them a dash for some D-Brown, you know? What me hear him penning to what? Say, yeah, dash for them D-Brown there. That mean you have some big stock. Line up then if you dash for the D-Brown them from 2 weeks before. You know what I mean? So it's a good look. It's a good look because guess what? Doesn't mean because you have D-Brown you're going to win. You understand? So we know how clash goes already. It's the momentum and how you read the room and how you deliver at the time. So it will be a very good balance clash. SMB International versus Venus World Class in Luton. Nice Harvest. Nice clash. We got Ben Laden. Ben Laden take himself and say, yo, listen, I don't even interested in knowing what the rounds are. I don't want to take them. The man say, yo, Scully even donate the blasted cup. I don't have nothing to do with none of that. I take one myself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? So big up Ben Laden.
Ben Laden.
This weekend, the 27th, you don't know, Luton Clash is up again, people. Yeah? And then you have the London Cup Clash coming up, 16th of October, Yeah, you have Foundation, Music Master, Platinum Cartel, Intimate Love. Right? So that is something to look forward to.
Yeah, man.
Right? And then you have some more.
Again.
Yeah, man, some more things bubbling up overseas and them thing there as well.
Getting very interesting.
You know what I mean? Addies versus Stonewall.
Okay.
You understand me? Is it Stonewall? Yeah, man. Addies versus Stonewall. Big league clash that.
Yeah, man.
And then remember, we're telling them from now, because we're prep them from now, next year. Global warfare,
Yes.
The warfare gone global,
Yes.
You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Pure Vibes, I forgot defend the title.
Yes.
I know, so a 3 hydrant, a forward in heavy.
Yeah.
Global warfare, so that is some heavy stuff,
This year was wicked.
This year, what do you think about this year,
Yeah, man, this was very interesting. Big up Pure Vibes as well. What
do you think as Pure Vibes as one of the
shock me, you get me?
Yeah, because I always said, this.
We know, sir, them you'd have talent from long time still, Brando. I always said that, you get me, brother? Just a matter of time.
Yeah.
You get me? And it was their time on that night there still, you get me? So
yeah.
The whole Pure Vibes.
I always said, if they win a dance like that,
yeah,
that's a very, very big dance to win because of the caliber of sounds.
Definitely.
The likes of Immortal.
Definitely.
Willpower.
Definitely.
King Tubbies.
Definitely.
That was a powerhouse dance to win.
Man.
That wasn't no idiot dance to win. That is something.
Improve
that is
himself.
something to brag about.
Musically improve himself the night there. And big up yourself, Inch and the whole crew, trust me.
Yeah, okay. Because you've been at all of the warfares, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because you're a man, you love clashing up
big
as
up
well.
Barry Dell and the whole family and support the thing. You get the better from them time in Simon.
Notice say you love clashing up from them time.
Our thing, man.
You get me? You never left the clash culture,
Never left it, man.
Our
thing.
Me remember the first
from
warfare,
Yeah, man.
Around 3 sound squeeze off of that horizon. Me say, yo. Me say every minute me hear real and proper, steel and copper.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Yes, culture. Yo, me say, yo.
Culture, you get me?
But you have to. You have to.
Yes,
and how did those songs go down on the night? All of them get forward.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Thanks. Yeah, man.
All of them get forward.
I get with work as well, so we give
thanks.
You see me that?
Right, because
big
people
up the song man, then we contribute to playing the song them as well.
Right, right. Them in the Polyphemus draw for your blasted.
You see it there?
Dapper Rise Steely what there.
Yes, sir. Big up yourself, Kirk,
You know what I mean?
Mr.
Poly goes
yes.
You understand now?
I love that.
If Poly never rate the thing,
yeah,
he wouldn't go for your Dapper Rise.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's good when the international acts come in as well because you need all strength. You need the local strength and the international strength. You know what I mean? So the fact that people are coming in and voicing all over the place, that is something that we kind of need as well. You need the support. You know what I mean?
And
So-
big up all the soundmen that support even the studio and Vice and the studio. And,
Yeah.
You know, it's all over the world.
Yeah, man.
Soundman all over the world. Trust me, Brando. Some
Yeah.
places sometimes I'm surprised, you know.
Mhm.
They want a Jimmy London and they want a Anthony Johnson or Licoraya, you don't know. So
Yeah.
remember, we're running a double plate service as well, so sometimes that can be a overload itself sometime, and doing the production, engineering, mixing, mastering,
Yeah,
all these things
yeah,
in the
yeah,
studio. So
yeah.
you know, we give thanks to the people them supporting same way, get me?
Yeah, man.
Every
Love Joe
song,
music.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
supported.
Every song, man.
Cause like we said, everybody's support is valuable.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So after you know what I
all
mean?
contributing to this musical culture and the musical
That's
vibes,
right.
you know.
You
That
get me?
heartbeat music.
Big up Judah Ree Rebel said big up Bucky Joe and the whole Buzzwack team.
Reverence.
You know what I mean? See, somebody said no next year, Brenda. Wait for the 8. No, you can't do that. You can't wait upon 80. You're mad.
Yeah.
And no. We're not upon that. This year we are doing.
Yes, man.
This is the year we're doing it.
Yeah, man.
You understand me?
Jimmy
we do the
deserve it.
79 one
Yeah,
and
man.
we do the 81 next year.
Yes.
Yeah, God spare the life and everything.
Reverence.
God spare my life, Bucky life. 'Cause
Yes, sir.
remember, tomorrow
Nothing
no
a
promise to
promise.
nobody.
True.
You understand? So you have to do it. That's just we have to stop waiting and say, yo, no, that year, every year is special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. 80 is just as valuable as the 79 one.
True.
You understand?
And
So,
to the-
but 79 is before the 80. So do it on the 79th one. That's what we're doing. We're concentrating on doing that one there and celebrate Jimmy's life. Cause Jimmy are with general.
General.
We wouldn't see Jimmy thing and Jimmy losing fun. We ball out and say, yo.
Granddad, we call him, you know.
Say, yo.
Granddad. We're
Nobody
granddad.
nobody not hear from him. What
Yeah,
one?
man, true.
We vex. When
True.
Jimmy see you losing full up phone them regular. We used to cuss Jimmy and say, yo, Jimmy, yo, better don't do that, man.
Yeah,
we need
man.
to stay in contact, Bridget. You know what I mean? We want no see yo, we connect with Jimmy and we hear from Jimmy. You know what I mean? Because we love Jimmy like that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Pioneer.
Jimmy is with pioneer people. So Gaffer Blue, big up yourself every time, you know, Gaffer. We buck up Gaffer when Friday gone. Look out for Gaffer Blue's birthday celebration as well.
General, you know.
60 and change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing never change, only rearrange.
This year we'll be there, Gaffer. Trust
You understand?
me. We'll
Yeah,
be
man.
there. I have to give Gaffer support. It's done
60 and change. So
Legendary
big up
thing
the
as
legendary Gaffer Blue.
Yeah, me.
Honors and manners every time. We're at the end of the program now, people. We're going to exit out. If you can't be good, just be careful here, people. Next week, blessings up and gunning, my people. Boom, bang.